Hi, everybody. Welcome back. It's Striker and I tonight. T's watching in the background. Hi, T. Just got off the phone with her. You guys send her some hearts in the chat, please, and watch this while we send out a notification. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, look at my boxes match me.
Yeah.
Are
they your new outgoing boxes?
I have these are a gift from Flippin' Hot Finds. Sent me 2 boxes, and I don't know what's in them, so I was gonna open them up tonight.
Christmas time.
Yeah, and see what's in them. I gotta get a pair of scissors though, so excuse me 1 second. Oh, I don't have to go far. Here they are. Hi guys, welcome in. Thanks for coming back. Haven't seen you forever. Told you, for those of you that are new, sometimes twice in one day. I was talking to T a few minutes ago. You guys send her some love because she is like, when she goes back to New York, there's just so much to do and people to see and places to go and things to do. And she's got to load up, her truck. And I feel so bad for her and Robbie, but they're going to do it. They're going to manage. They always do. But so much work. I asked her to come on, but she was just like, after the day she had today, it was like, no. So she'll be in the chat, I'm sure, once she gets settled in. But I was talking to her and I told her I haven't like really made the announcement yet, but I'm thinking about doing all day marathons on Fridays. So she goes on, there's T. Hi, honey. So T goes on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and volleyball season is starting. So it's going to be kind of hard for me to go on with her those days. But I don't know. I kind of like the all day crazy marathon Fridays. So I'm thinking about it. I don't know. We'll see. Tell me what you think about an all day marathon on Friday. It'll be a lot, but just thinking about it. Let's say hello to some of our friends that are in the chat. Let's go. What are you talking about? Good morning, Anthony. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Swampy. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. I thought Swampy was a girl this whole time. I didn't know.
I haven't looked.
I don't know if Swampy wants people to know whether he's a boy or a girl or she's a boy or a girl, but I kind of just gave away the secret.
Yeah, you kind of ruined
I
that.
did. Yeah, I did. Sorry, Swampy. Hi, Swampy. Daniel, hello, sweetheart. Mutton Ridge, hello, hello. Coffee time. Ooh, yes, that sounds good. I might make iced coffee, actually. Hi, Heidi. Hello, sweetheart. There he is. Good morning, Donna. Sweet Trucker Tea and Shrieker. Hey, D. Hewitt. Bang at 9. Welcome back, Shrieker. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Heather. Hello. Good evening, sweetheart. Good to see you. Hi,
Oh.
Fancy.
Swampy.
Huh?
Oh, you'll get down there in a minute.
All right. Nance. Hi, honey. Amy. Welcome in. Mr. John Beck. Welcome in. Shirley. There's our sweet tea. Tea praying for you, hon. Yep, no kidding, right? Justin Hall, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Tea, don't spread yourself too thin. Too late. Too late, Heather. She's already done that. Mr. I buy shit. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, hello. Let's see. Ah, we are a couple, laugh out loud. This is the wife right now. Okay, good. I don't know where I got the impression you were a lady, but and then when I saw that you were a man, I was like, oh my gosh, I thought it was a woman this whole time. Awesome, sweetheart. Thank you. Hey, Pam, welcome in. Maddie's in the house. Hello, Maddie. And Nicole Baker. Hi, Nicole. Dora. Hi, Dora. Hey, Nicole, welcome in. Cookie. Hi, Cookie. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Lisa. Hi, honey. Hope you're well. I hope you are well. Justin, thank you. Everyone does. Ah, okay. Uh-oh, my chat, that's my last message I see. My chat stopped. I wonder why.
Well, you're at the bottom of the list.
No, it just jumped. There's Justin, email. And here's D. Hewitt. Make sure you make time for Emmett T and take care of yourself. And then this one is not coming clear. Is that the last one you see?
Yeah.
Okay, that's I see it only at the very, very tip. Okay, now it came up. Oh, what is this new star? Let's see what that new star does. Huh. Oh, and it has 3 little dots. Put user in timeout and block user.
Is that on StreamYard?
On StreamYard. Yes. T, there's a new feature on StreamYard. You can put user in timeout and you can block user right on StreamYard now. That's a good feature to have. Hello, Elaine. Welcome in. Hi, Donna. It's been forever. Hi, Elaine. Wow, that's an awesome feature. Yeah, there's a new star, and I don't know what the star does. The star just highlights the comment. Excuse me. So this is what it does. The star highlights the comment so you can go back to it. Like I just highlighted this comment, right? And it comes in as blue, and then the 3 little dots offers the two.
Yeah, I seen it stay highlighted on StreamYard after you clicked off of it.
Do you? Okay, so can you see you can see the chat in StreamYard?
Yeah.
Okay, hover over to the right. Do you see the star?
No, I don't get any of that.
No, you don't get any of that.
But when you star one of them, I think I can see it then.
Let's see. I just starred.
I can see it in blue. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess the star will let you.
Yeah.
It'll tell you like that's where you left off at that comment, which is a really great feature actually. and then and then it has the 3 dots. So that's a brand new feature, just started today. It wasn't there this morning, unless I didn't notice it, but I don't think it was there this morning. Pam, I have your packages. And I'm going to open them. And I'm really excited to see what's inside of them. It says fragile on it. So thank you so much. Hey, Jackie, welcome in. Detector Steve, welcome back. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Heather says, I will be good, I promise. Was she bad earlier? What was she doing? Hi, Marsha's this and that.
I don't recall her causing any problems.
They are your packages. Do you want me to open them live, Pam? What does she mean they are your packages?
You do with them as you wish.
Oh, that I can do whatever I want?
Yeah.
Is that why she said it? All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm just going to guess that she's an eBay seller. eBay tape. I was watching someone the other day, and they were saying how they hate it when people use eBay tape to send out packages. Hi, John Jones. Fragile. Good thing Donna speaks Italian. They hate when people use eBay tape on packages because they think that they feel like it's a red flag for thieves when they see packages on someone's porch that with eBay tape.
Why would that be any better or worse? I mean,
than Amazon.
Yeah.
Amazon.
Why would it be any different? I mean, you got cheap packages, you got expensive packages. So,
I mean, Amazon uses Amazon tape. Like, why wouldn't you think this? Why wouldn't you say the same thing about Amazon? I mean, you can go by, gosh, in my neighborhood, you drive by every single house and there's Amazon packages sitting outside their excuse me, their patios. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it says, Donna, here is a little something for you. Since you never take time to get yourself anything, hope you continue to grow in sales. Thanks for all you do. Best, Pam. Pam, you're so sweet. Look at how beautiful her writing is. Beautiful cursive writing. John Jones has no faith in me. I'm going to be really careful. Oh, Pam, you're so sweet. All right, let's see. I'm going to be very careful. It's so nice.
Hi, Susie Q.
Hey, Susie Q. Thank you, everyone that's coming in. I am opening a gift from Hot Flippin' Finds. And it says fragile on it. And she's packed it really, really well. She's a great packer. Yay, bubble wrap. Okay, this is the one. She marked it top, so I know which way to open it. Pam, you're so good.
She's done that a few times.
Oh my goodness, Pam. What a good packer you are. That's so smart to write. All right, she used a tissue and then she used more bubble wrap. Look at how good she packed this. Oh, what is this? Oh, what is this? Okay, it's a Ray Dunn something. It's a Ray Dunn. Oh, how exciting. Is it a clock? Oh, if it's a clock, I'm going to be so excited. I think it's a clock. Is it a clock? I think it's a clock.
Only one other person knows.
Oh my gosh, I love it, Pam. It is. It's a clock. Look at how pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. And she's got the batteries in there too. Look at, she even put tissue inside of it. Pam, you are like the best packer ever. Look at how good you are. Yeah, packing things. Oh my gosh, I love this for my kitchen. Oh, I love it. I love it for the cottage kitchen. It's so beautiful. Isn't it, Swampy? I love it. Pam, that is so thoughtful. Very nice gift. Very, very nice gift. I love it. Hold on. The batteries are in here because I think I saw them. Yes. Let me take the batteries out. Oh, I love it. It's perfect for the cottage. It's perfect. It's perfect for my kitchen. I keep my two Ray Dunn mugs like out on the counter. Let me see. I think I have a picture because I was going to use it as my thumbnail one day, and I'm going to put this with it because I love my two Ray Dunn here.
So that'll be tomorrow's thumbnail,
right?
Of that one in the kitchen.
Let me see if
Hi, Virginia.
Let me see if I can find it. I don't have my glasses on, so I wonder if I deleted it. Hold on one second. I'm trying to see if I can find it. I do. I keep them right out on my counter, my two mugs that I love, that I use all the time. The one that says, create your own sunshine, and then the other one says hello. Darn it. Okay, I'm not gonna look for it right now. I can't find them. I have so many pictures and videos, and I'm constantly deleting.
Hi, Jim.
I don't know where it is. Oh well. I'll find it. I'll find it and show it to you. I'll put this next to it, and then so all right. So this is the other one. This one's heavy. Thank you so much. So sweet. I got another really sweet present today. I got a hummingbird feeder today. I have my regular bird feeder, and I was trying to capture the cardinals and the blue jays this morning, and I didn't capture them, but they're so beautiful. And I got a hummingbird feeder to put on the tree right outside the cottage because I've seen a hummingbird. And I'm so excited about my hummingbird feeder. I love birds. Most Italians don't like them, but I love them. Hi, Jim. Good to see you, honey.
Hello, Saxton.
So this one, let's see. It's packed so well. Pam, you're such a good packer. My goodness. Hey, Saxton. Yeah, I got an awesome hummingbird feeder. I'm going to try to capture the hummingbirds, and I'll do like
figure out which flowers they like the best and plant some close by.
What's that?
Find out what flowers they like and plant some around the house.
Yeah, they like the color red. So I still have my poinsettia out on the patio on the porch, and then I have red crotons planted all around the porch. So I think that maybe it was drawn because of that. What is this? Are these little, what are these? Are these like little planters? What is this? Oh my goodness. And I do have a lot of plants here. That one says sprout. This one says seed. I love these so much. Oh my gosh, they're little planters, you guys, and grow. Oh my gosh, Pam, I love these. I love these so much. Look at grow, seed, and sprout. These are so awesome.
For some herbs.
I love them. I love them so much. Oh my gosh, I love them. I do. All right, I want to share something with you guys. I want to share something. Hold on, let me put these away. So, you know, I love plants inside of homes, and I didn't think I'd have time to take care of plants here, but I'm going to show you. So I rescued. Okay, hold on. I got to get both of them. So my daughters gave me plants for Christmas, which I thought was so sweet. So when I went to an estate sale, the mother had died, like I think in June. So it's been like 7 months, and I have to put myself in full screen. This I found out today that this is actually a Thanksgiving cactus, not a Christmas cactus, and it was like dead when I got it. It was completely dead, and I do have a green thumb, so I have all kinds of, I don't know if you can see it. I have all kinds of here. Can you see it? You see all the new growth. I have like all kinds of new growth coming. And it was almost white when I got it and I haven't transplanted it yet. I just want it to like, you know, like regain some life and get stronger. But I don't know if you can see all the new growth in there, it's really, really incredible. So I rescued this. When I made an offer on the estate, I said, can I rescue those plants also? And they were like, yeah, take them. No one's been taking care of them. I'm like, I know, I see that. And then this one was the other one that I rescued. And this one is growing like crazy. It was like dead. It's got all kinds of new growth coming. It just needs, just needed a little TLC. Isn't that so pretty? I love it. I love them.
That's a funny looking one.
I love it. Well, they're both in the cacti family. They're both succulents. So succulents are like really easy to take care of.
Hi, Junebug.
And my favorite one that I rescued is it's hanging in the macrame, in that macrame container. Hold on, I gotta turn the AC on. It's really warm in here. It's the string of pearls, and it has all kinds of new growth coming. And I love it. Oh, I love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you. Thank you for my gifts. I love them. I love them. That was so thoughtful. So those
So you're gonna transplant into those or get something new?
For those those little pots are perfect for rooting plants, which is like one of my favorite things to do, is to take a cutting and start growing it from. Hold on, let me put this away. I put it right on the counter where it's going to live, the clock. And the 3 little pots, I'm going to use those for rooting. They're perfect because, so with a pot that you grow plants in, it has to have holes. Has to have holes in the bottom because it needs drainage, and those don't have holes, so those are perfect to put little cuttings in to grow. Time to start
just water then.
Cacti.
Water and not dirt then.
What's that?
You just use water then.
Just water. Yep. Yeah. Just put water in it and change the water every couple of days. Give it fresh water and just root them. Donna, did you have to repot that aloe you just showed? I tried to grow aloes. So that is not an aloe. I actually have a huge aloe growing outside. It's massive. Aloes down here in Florida grow like weeds. So that's a cacti. It's a cactus. And I have not transplanted either one of those yet. I didn't want to shock them any more than they were already shocked. So when I brought them here to the reseller cottage, I literally just, I talked about this before. I really true believe that some people have a green thumb, and I know I do. Like, and I think it's your body chemistry. Some people can't grow anything, like they kill everything that they try to grow. And with me, like my dad was like that. Like I can grow anything. Donna, do you use a Keurig or French press for your coffee? I don't use either, Christopher. I use an old-fashioned like Mr. Coffee. I think it's a Cuisinart or something, just a regular Mr. Coffee maker.
Hi, Nate.
Yeah, I don't use either one. Hi, would anyone like to buy my paintings, please? Well, Kat, we don't really solicit things like that here. Maybe you can start a YouTube channel and build a clientele and sell them. I don't know.
Spend thousands of hours talking to people.
Well, I like doing that. Some people don't, but I like doing it. So yeah, so when I brought them, Lindsay, when I brought them into the cottage, I just touched them a little bit. And then at first I just put like an ice cube in it. Like it's not good to flood them with water sometimes, because when they're so damaged from no care, their roots are very fragile as well. So I just put an ice cube in each one and just let the ice cube melt and let them just get a little bit of water, into it. So that I didn't damage their roots, because you need them to like come back to you. Like I had to nurse them back to life. And it's probably been about maybe a month since I got those. And now I'm giving them, sometimes I'll just put an ice cube in the soil. Hi, Sandra. Hi, sweetheart. Sometimes I'll put an ice cube in the soil, like in the morning, I just put like an ice cube in all of the plant soils. And sometimes I'll just give them just a little tiny drink of water. You're better off with plants to give them just a little tiny sip of water, like every other day, than to let them go dry and then flood them. I love plants.
Did you feed them anything?
I haven't.
No,
I haven't given them any food. No, they're still kind of like in the hospital. They're still kind of, the first thing that I'll do is, once I see them getting stronger and a lot more growth, is I'll transplant them in some enriched potting soil that like a Miracle Grow type of potting soil that has a lot of nutrients in it. And then you can kill plants by overfeeding them too, and giving them too much food. So, but thank you, Pam. I love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you. And I'm so excited. Tomorrow I'm getting my gift from Mr. Christopher Chatworth. Can't wait to try the air fryer part of it. I love it. And I love this beautiful note. And I love your handwriting. Your handwriting is so pretty. You guys are awesome. Thank you for spoiling me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to hang that up in my office. That beautiful note as a reminder of how generous. I'm so happy. Hi, Elsie. I try to repot my plants every spring with new soil. That's a lot, but they probably like it. But that's a lot. That's you don't have to do it every spring, but if they do well, then you're doing the right thing. I don't usually repot them. And hello anybody who came in and I didn't say hello to you. I'm trying to see if there's anybody that doesn't have a wrench. You guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. I'm Donna. This is Schreiker. And my auction partner is T. She's in the chat. Auctions for you. We usually go live almost every day on our channels, sometimes twice a day. And did that Justin Hall make a comment that was inappropriate?
Childish.
Childish? Okay. I saw that you deleted him. You would be shocked at the results. Really, Elsie? Okay. All right. Every spring. Good advice. If there's anybody new, if you want to, did I pin the registration form to the top? I did. If you want to register, now would be a good time to register. You can just fill out the registration form at the top. City, state, and zip code. Please don't use auto-populate on your computer or device. It won't stick. So please put your city, state, and zip code. And let me know if you filled it out, and I'll take a quick peek at it, and we'll get you a wrench. I wish I would have sent you a piece of my jade. It's ancient, and it bloomed white flowers this fall. Oh, Pam, will you send it to me? Just throw it in. T just sent me a cutting. I'm actually going to go get it. I want to see if anybody knows the name of this because it looks like there's some plant people in the chat. So I'm going to go get it. I haven't transplanted it yet.
You wouldn't have to ship it in water. You could just put it in some paper towels or something to keep it alive.
I need to transplant it. I know for sure it's in the Kalanchoe family, but I've never seen this variety. And T has a whole bunch of these that she's taking care of for her aunt that's moving to South Carolina. But I've never seen a Kalanchoe with those kind of leaves. And then there's the flower. I'm pretty sure it's a Kalanchoe. I'm just not 100% sure, but she sent this to me in a just a Ziploc bag in a little box. She sent this to me, and like I said, I haven't transplanted it yet. I just have it sitting in some water, and it has some new growth. See, it has some new growth. I need to transplant it. So I don't know if anybody knows the name of it. You will? Oh, I would love that. I would love that. There's one thing about, going to a store and buying like a full grown plant, but there's something else special about, starting one from a cutting. I love starting plants from cuttings. And you have to be patient, and it takes a long time, and they do sometimes go through a little bit of the ugly stage, but the leaves on this are just so beautiful. I've never seen one look like that. I don't know if any of you plant people have any idea what this is, but yeah, that's my next baby, my next project. I love taking care of plants.
We can use some more thumbs up, please. I'm only at 33.
And this is this was when I brought that string of pearls home. It's hanging up. I can't take it down. It's doing really, really well. These were like the couple of pieces that broke, and I put them in here. And this is what I mean by like going through that ugly stage. But you see all the new growth down there, all the new pearls coming through. So these were like two or three pieces that had broken. Like this piece here, like somebody probably would have thought, oh, it's just a piece of, dead. But I saw a little bit of green, and you see it coming out, the little bit of growth on it.
Yep. What's that called again?
String of pearls.
String of pearls.
Yeah, string of pearls. So this one's in the hospital too. But these were the little pieces that broke off the one that was like the main plant that's sprouting all new growth too. It just I don't know, it just makes me really happy. Plants and planting and seeing the new growth. I just love it. Just makes me really happy to take care of plants. I love it. Do you do anything with plants?
Nope.
No? Does your wife?
She likes to think so, but she thinks it's okay to leave them in the kitchen for a few weeks at a time, like around Thanksgiving, to pull the herbs off of them and stuff, and there's no sunlight in the kitchen.
Yeah.
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 No, we don't have a very good window for plant growth.
Yeah,
So
I've always had plants. Like my spider plant, oh my gosh, it has so many babies. Oh, it's like loaded. I got it for Christmas. Hi Thelma. So I told the girls that I'm gonna make them little spider plants for each one of the girls. I'll probably do a video on it when we do it. I'll transplant the babies into little pots and then they can watch it. Pregnant onion drop rounds and they start new ones. Plant onion drop plant, not pregnant, right? Plant. Pregnant. Sandra? Pregnant onion drops rounds. Sandra, are you drinking again? I don't know. I don't know. That's funny. She'll correct herself and write it back the way it's supposed to be, I'm sure, in just a minute, and we'll figure it out what it is. Hey, Swamp. All right. Did everybody have a good day? How's the snow situation, you guys?
It's getting deeper.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Deborah. Welcome in, honey. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Yes, it's a plant.
Hi, Courtney.
Bolo Buddies is in the house. Hey, Bolo Buddies. Courtney's here. Goody Two Shoes. Where's the other Goody Two Shoes? How deep is it? How much snow?
I don't know, probably about 6. I didn't stay out long enough to find out. I had to run out to the trash can and back, and that was far enough.
Oh, yeah. You didn't leave the house all day today? It's nice about being a reseller. You don't have to do that. You didn't even have to go to, it's called a pregnant onion. I'd never even heard of that. It looks like tortilla leaves, but the flower looks like a loose strife. I think she means cut scallions ends and stick them in a pot. Yes. Yeah, so you didn't have to go to the post office today?
No, I did it late yesterday, so I wouldn't have to go today.
Oh, yeah. You don't have, you're not set up to do package pickup at the house, so they just automatically come?
Nope, not anymore.
Why not?
Well, I've had really good carriers in the past, and when you have a good carrier, it's great. Package pickup works wonderful.
Yeah.
Except for on the days off, then where you have the replacement, then it hardly ever works at all.
Right.
So if you ever have package pickup, make sure you know your carrier well enough, you know when their days off are, so you can be prepared to take them to the post office yourself, because generally the fill-ins don't like to do that. Hold on a second. The printer's trying to do something. And so we get a new carrier every year or 2 years or whatever. And I had 3 or 4 good ones in a row, and then, when you get a bad one, they don't like picking up at all, no matter what. and it doesn't go so well. And then I don't know what was about 4 years ago, I had a porch pirate on a Monday morning, and that ruined a whole lot of stuff for, you lose 25 packages all at one time.
Wow.
Your
They
stats
stole
don't like that at all.
they stole 25 packages off your
Something like
porch.
that. Yeah. Yep.
Was it eBay orders?
Both eBay and Amazon. Yeah.
And so how did you handle that?
Well, I didn't even know till like Friday, whenever people started asking, where's their stuff at? And so I went back and checked all the tracking, and all the tracking said the same thing, nothing. So they obviously disappeared somewhere. And so I was able to replace 6 or 7 of them because they were just, multiples of stuff. But the other ones you just have to cancel and eat the stats on it, So it took, I was a little under, average on eBay for a while. Because of
And
it.
there was no way you could call eBay and say like this what
Well,
happened. And
I didn't at that time. I should have, because I talked to them later on. They said, "Oh yeah, you should have called us, and we could have tried to done something for you." But really, what are they going to do? I mean, it's a seller cancellation. You no longer have the product. But they were nice enough to take a couple of them off, so I fell right below the level of bad. So they did do me a favor to do that after a period of time. But you get 10 strikes against you all in one day. What are you going to do? So
that's a bummer.
So I quit doing carrier pickup, and it wasn't their fault, the carrier, it's just somebody beat them to the packages was all.
Yeah.
So on that particular day. And I haven't had very good carriers the last few years anyway, so I haven't been excited to restart the program.
Yeah.
So.
I'm so lucky.
Police report, there's no point in that. I mean, we got the neighborhood watch kind of thing going on Facebook, and everybody's got the cameras out there, and they have photos of license plates of the people, and the police aren't going to do anything about it.
No, they're not.
So there's really no point in even having the camera out there capturing them.
Hi, Candace. Welcome in, honey. I'm so lucky. Like from where I'm sitting in the dining room, I can see out through all the way through like the cottage to the front, so I can see like the UPS truck pull up. But I have my UPS driver's phone number. I have my my regular mail carrier's phone number, and then I also have my mail carrier from my house phone number, and she works double shifts a lot. She's like the breadwinner in the family, and she picks up a ton of overtime. So she's like me, she works a ton of hours. So she'll do her route, and then she'll go back to the post office, and she'll pick up a second route.
Yeah.
Like in the area.
Or at least a partial or something. Yeah.
Yeah. She's out delivering sometimes until 7, 8 o'clock. Yeah. So my packages stay inside the cottage until the postman comes, and then I put them, I bring them outside. But sometimes I'll miss my regular carrier ship. He doesn't pick up another route. When he's done, he's done. Like he's off the clock at like 3 o'clock, and he's done.
Done. I mean, he's a great carrier, but when he's done, he wants to be done.
Yeah, he wants to be done. Yeah. Where my other carrier from the house, I can call her, and she'll take my call, and I'll say, "Did you pick up a second shift?" And she'll say yes. And this community it's in the area of the post office. So a lot of the times she has to like go right by my community to go back to the post office anyways. So she'll come and pick up packages from me, and it's not even her route. And she comes and picks up packages for me. It's great.
Yeah, and some of the carriers like my area, because generally when they have to switch, they only go like one route over one direction or one route up, so they stay in the area. So I've had several, after they left my street, say, come back and help me at times. Yeah, and they say, well, you see me over on the next street, or you can bring your stuff to me if the regular carrier missed it or whatever. And I had to do that a lot.
Yeah, I've done that too.
Days where the regular carrier wasn't present.
Yeah.
Because the fill-ins just do not like to do packages.
Yeah. When I sold on Sandy, thank you, honey. I'm glad that you liked all the jewelry. Thanks. Thank you so much for that. Um, when I used to sell on eBay, like, I've said this before, like it can be very lonely selling on eBay. You're really not talking to anybody, and you're kind of, at home listing and shipping, and like you don't have coworkers, you don't have you know, like I have T that, I can interact with, and I have everybody in the chat. So I'm still selling as if I was selling on eBay, but I have this platform now, which is so nice because I, get to know people and get to chit chat with people, and trolls get to send me like really rude, disgusting emails. Anyways, we won't talk about that. But anyways, selling on eBay can be lonely. It can be lonely. And I used to the highlight of my day was going to the post office. I loved going to the post office, and I was kind of like, I don't want to say obnoxious when I walked into the post office, but like all of the people behind the counter, like they knew me because I'd come every day, and I'd come walking in with my, big bags that, full of stuff, mostly, it's not like now I can't go to the post office now because I sell big lots. So it's like big, huge boxes, right? But back then it was like, poly mailers, and I'd walk in with my 30, 40 poly mailers and a scan sheet. And I'd walk into the post office and I'd be like, good afternoon, my friends. And all the people in line, people that stand in line at the post office, like, are they that miserable everywhere they go? Like, none of them smile. Like, they thought me coming in being happy and cheery, they looked at me like I was, there was something wrong with me, like, and and so we have a line at our post office for registered mail pickup, or like if there's a problem, they have like a special clerk just for like problem people, or if you need to get like a key replaced, or oh, Donna is describing my life, Harley. In which respect? The respect that you're grouchy at the post office, or you're friendly walking into the post office? So the postal workers used to allow me to go to that line to drop off my packages. Like they didn't make me wait in the.
Did you already have them posted at that time?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this wasn't before online postage.
No, this was they were all. I had a scan sheet too. I had all of the labels were on them, and I would bring in a scan sheet.
Yeah.
And so I would go to the short line.
Right.
Like, people go on the short bus, I would go to the short line. And they would take my packages and they would scan them, and I wouldn't have to wait in line. And the people in the line would be like just staring at me. And I'd be like, thank you, friends. Have a wonderful day. Everyone have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone. And just almost to the obnoxious level.
Now, I remember, 15, 20 years ago, going to the post office every day, knowing all the tellers, being friends with them all and taking 50 or 100 packages in there. But that was before, online labels. So I'd have to stand there for an hour sometimes while they did each individual one.
Yeah.
So you get to know people pretty well whenever you have to do that.
Yeah.
6 days a week,
Yeah. The most miserable people on earth are in the post office line, right? It's like, come on, smile. It kind of reminds me also, like when I moved here to South Florida, we have two major intracoastal bridges that connect like North Palm Beach and Juno Beach. So if you have to go to like close to the ocean, you have to cross over the intracoastal bridge, and they open up like every 15 minutes. They open up to let the big yachts go by and the big boats and the big sailboats and stuff. And so when I first moved down here, I was like, oh my God, are you kidding me with this bridge? Like, I don't have time for this. And then you kind of just adapt and you're like, now if I get stuck at the Intracoastal Bridge, like it just gives me a minute to just put the truck in park. I can't go in anywhere. We're all in this together. We all got to sit here, just chill out and relax. And I catch up on my social media or
Are they on a schedule when they do that?
I think the PGA bridge is on a schedule because it's lower. So I
That
think the
way
PGA
you can
bridge,
determine when to go and not to go.
yeah, I
That's
think
the
the
way it is with
PG,
trains, although the trains here don't have a schedule. So you can
yeah.
sit for 10, 15 minutes at a train here. So
Oh yeah, we have trains too. We have
yeah.
big cargo trains that go by. Um, I have the most awesome post office people. They are so friendly and oh, that's nice, Nora. It's nice to hear that. At Selling on eBay, and I'm mostly I just have contact with thrift people. I'm only selling on eBay and mostly just have contact with thrift people and post office. But now I drop my packages off on in the back. Oh,
And
Harley,
that's the same with me. I go to the post office 4 or 5 times a week, but I don't see anybody. I go around to the back dock and just drop everything off back there.
yeah.
So
Yeah, no, I never went around to the back. I know a lot of people do go around to the back. And my post office has around the back too, but I liked going into the front and saying hello to everybody. It was the highlight of my day because, like I said, sometimes being a reseller can be lonely. My postmaster gave me his 2 bowling balls for sale on eBay to sell for him on eBay for him. Oh gosh. Christopher, I wonder if someone told me that you can just take a bowling ball, like you don't even have to put it in a package. All you have to do is just stick a label on it. I'd be afraid it would chip though, in transit. But certain things you can just put just a sticker on it and send it. I don't know if I would do that with the bowling ball. I've heard people do that with like coconuts and my
I
husband bought
I wouldn't do it with anything. Thank you very
yeah,
much.
well, my husband bought tires and they did it with the
Well,
tires.
I could see tires. UPS, yeah, I could see
Yeah,
that.
they just stuck. They came Federal Express,
Yeah,
and they just had the shipping label right on them, the
but they're
tires.
wrapped in shrink wrap and they're somewhat protected still.
Oh, T's lonely too.
Well,
Yeah, see, they do
did
that
you
with
send her the
parcels.
link? Where's she at? Come on live.
No,
You
she's
won't be
too
lonely.
tired. She's too tired.
What
Yeah,
time is
so
it?
I look forward. I look forward to coming on, and um, I don't really, I don't really get out much other than to pick up merchandise, and then I'm live with you guys. Thank goodness I have you guys and then, shipping. So, all right. Well, I'm going to bring some jewelry tonight for sure. I'm going to bring some one-off jewelry and I'll bring some jewelry lots. And I did drag over a big bucket of shoes here. We're going to probably do the shoes like we did the clothes where we'll do a $5 start and if they bid on them, fine, and if not, we'll pass them and then we'll put them in a reseller lot and just sell them at the end. I have a bucket full and I get first choice because I haven't even looked at them. So I get first choice if I see something I like. I don't even wear it. I wear the same shoes, my Crocs all the time. Um, I did find in one of the bins a pair of sneakers that fit me, which I put aside for myself because I want to go back to the bins. I want to go back to the bins mostly just to do a video. Um, but you can't go to my bins without closed shoes. I've tried twice. Did you ever see the video where I put plastic bags on my shoes and they still wouldn't let me in? Crazy girl. So
Yeah,
I put
they
those
got to cover themselves, so that makes sense.
Jackie says, me too, auctions for you. Oh, well, Jackie, come on over, honey. I'll put you to work. I got plenty of work, and we can talk. Lucinda, hello, Lucinda. I got to talk to Lucinda today. One of Lucinda's package is missing, so I went out on the 20th of January, and it's missing. It says in transit. So I put a an order in.
Yeah.
Yeah, an order in for them to try to find it. And then I spent just about 2 hours on hold. I mean, I was working and listening to the most horrible, annoying music you can possibly. When the postal worker came on the phone, I said, "Do you guys," I said this to her, "Do you guys purposely play that horrible music so that people get tired of listening to it and hang up? I mean, come on, get with it. Play something relaxing and nice, and don't play the same annoying reel over and over." It was like a 30-second annoying music sound over and over and over
And then
again.
once a minute, they come on and say, "Thanks for holding. Your call is very important to us. We will get
I
to you as
don't,
soon as possible."
they didn't do that.
They didn't?
They didn't even do that. Nope, they didn't even do that. It was just an annoying music reel. And so finally I got on the phone with the woman, and she transferred me, and that was a quick transfer. I was expecting to be on for a long time. Excuse me. And she transferred me to someone who escalated it. So I don't know if they're going to find her package or not, but I was saying to Lucinda today when I called her to tell her, I actually recorded my conversation with the person who escalated it, and she says we've escalated it. And I sent Lucinda the recording of me on the phone with the postal worker. And I said to Lucinda, I said, I think it was $40 the purchase. It was that it was I think it was the US Army. Was it, oh, the Harley? Was it the Harley? She bought one of those metal signs. I had one that was US Army, one of them had prisoner of war. The other one was a Harley Davidson. Lucinda, which one was it, honey? Whichever one it was, those pieces were so beautiful that it's sad that it's lost. Like, never mind the money. I mean, because it was the Army one, because the post office will stand behind it. Like, I did my due diligence now, and I've, put a claim in and done what I needed to do. And excuse me, 1 second, you guys.
Yeah, and as long as it was priority mail, they'll take care of $50 worth. So the online form wasn't working at all then. 'Cause that's all I've ever had to use was the online form. And it almost always works too, almost every time.
Sorry about that. So yeah, I just hope they find it, because to me it's like more valuable than $40. Like, it's, she bought it for 40 or 45, whatever it was, but it's like I'd rather have the piece than the 40 or $45. It was that pretty. So sorry that happened, Lucinda. I mean, the last time that happened was probably like a year and a half ago, and it was to Connie's Books and Things. The post office lost her box. So it happens, it doesn't happen often, but it does happen.
Yeah, but it hasn't been overly long period yet, so there's still hope for it.
Yeah.
Is it my January shipments have been slower than my December ones were. So they probably had some, extra help during the holidays, and now they're gone. So they've started using ground for first class, which has hurt a lot of my shipments as well.
They're using a lot more ground, right?
Yeah. Slowing things down.
Yeah, I noticed that a lot of my orders are
Hi, Susan.
the fir- hi Susan. I noticed that a lot of my orders, like the first option that they give me is ground for shipping, for shipping it, you know, the least expensive way. If I use USPS, the
Mhm.
least expensive way is ground, and ground used to be the most expensive way to ship.
I've always seen parcel post and priority very close to the same price for me.
Yeah, so no, I did, knock on wood, I did so good through all the holidays, and I have not had any problems whatsoever with USPS.
No, I had a good
N-
holiday. Hi, Jenny.
Nothing. I've had, hi Jenny.
Yeah,
I've had no problems. They've been so good to me. Just
yeah. The
this,
holidays were pretty smooth.
yeah, I do have to say though, UPS, which I use a ton, um, has never lost a package on me. Ever. You can thank Mr. DeJoy, your Postmaster General. Sacrificing service standards is his way of fixing things.
Yeah.
Ooh, did she just say something negative about the post office? Did I read that incorrectly? Wait, let me read it.
Only about the man in
Hold
charge.
on, let me read it a different way. You can thank DeJoy, your Postmaster General, sacrificing service standards. It's his way of fixing things. I don't know. It still doesn't sound like it's.
I don't think that sounded any better.
No, I don't think it sounded. I tried, Susan. I'm sorry. I don't know.
We tried to
Susan, are
spit
you
it up for you,
drinking?
but it didn't work.
And so, for those of you that don't know, Susan was a career postal worker, and she is like a big fan of the post office. So, whenever we talk about post office things, she's like, next subject. I don't
Now,
want to talk
I
about it.
have seen UPS rates much more similar to priority mail rates now, so I have been using more UPS lately for sure.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. UPS is really, UPS is cheaper for me to use. I know. I know. Switching to UPS for a lot of my shipping, right? Exactly. Yeah. Don't take it personal, Susan. I'm sure it wasn't on your route. Lucinda. Lucinda, you're so funny. Yeah, right? It's frustrating for those of us who work
Hour.
hour behinds. Susan Goody Two Shoes is in the chat. You can't put that word in the chat right now to make it happen. Oh, I know. I know. I had a tour of USPS. That job is work. Then the top
Well,
tries.
Susan, we can say the same thing about eBay, right? All of us out here working our butts off trying to make a living, and then they hire some Walmart guy to be the head of eBay and screws everything up.
Is that what they did?
Oh yeah.
You see, I don't follow the news like that. Is there's a new CEO of
Well,
eBay?
not new, last year or whenever it was, the last one they hired. But all of his changes haven't been for the better. They've been the Walmart way, more or less.
Hmm. And I was in someone's chat today. I think the only chat I think I went into today was Adam. And someone said that I can't remember who it said was in the chat, which I didn't know, that you can drop off. Oh God, now I have the information wrong. You can drop off Federal Express packages at Walgreens. Did you know that?
Yeah,
Oh, you did?
I did. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but I'll never use Federal Express, so it
Me
doesn't matter.
neither. I'll never use Federal Express
I
either.
despise that company, so I won't do it.
No, the last time I used Federal Express was when I sent Christopher those lanterns. That was the last time I walked into that place, and I said I am never walking back in here again. She made me feel like a criminal. She made me feel like a criminal. You remember me telling that story? Because there was a gas can in there, and
I don't remember.
so it was a big box, and it had 2 lanterns in it, and there was an empty World War II gas can in there, and she said, "You can't ship this with the lanterns." And I'm like, "It's empty, and it's been empty for, 70 years." And she's like, "But it could still have fumes in it." And I opened it up and I said, "We rinsed it with water. It has no fumes. Here, you can smell it." And she's like, "I'm not smelling it. It says flammable on it, and that's all I need to see, and you can't ship it with the package." All right. So I took it home and I took the can out of the box and I brought the lanterns back and I had them all packed and ready to be shipped. And I always feel like they try to upsell you and say, the packaging's not good enough. We're going to have to put it in one of our
Our
boxes,
boxes.
and our box is going to cost you
Yeah.
$569. No, I don't want your box. There's
And
nothing
that
wrong with
increases
my
the
box.
size, so now the postage is going to be more as well.
Right. They do that. They did that every time I brought a package to Federal Express. Every time. Well, when I brought the lanterns back and I had it packed in a box and it was packed fine, and they tried to upsell me for a box, and I said, "No, thank you. You can ship it in this box that I brought it in." She said to me, she came from the back and she's like, "Oh, I remember this order. Did you take that can out of here?" And I said, "Yes." And I did. Thank God I didn't lie. And I
And
go,
she opened it,
"Yes."
didn't she?
And she's like, "Can I check?" I'm like, "Yeah, you could." I wish I had it on recording. I'm like, "Yeah, you can check." She goes, "So I have your permission to open this box to make sure the can's not in there." Massimo was with me. I'm like, "Yes, you have my permission to open this box. The can's not in there." Do you know that she opened the box to check to make sure the can wasn't in there?
See, I
And
would
then
have let her open that box and then walked out.
you mean taking the box with
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
It was so big, the shipping on it was like, Christopher, do you remember? I think the shipping on it was $200. The shipping. That the cheapest shipping was through Federal Express. Christopher paid for the shipping. It was like $200 for the shipping on it. She opened the box and the can was not in there. I had put the can in a separate box and I sent it ground USPS. And I just sent it ground just to be safe because it did say flammable on it, but there was no fumes in it. There was no fumes in it, but I did send it ground you USPS. And then in the box, it was big, huge army box. I was sending Federal Express. She was awful. That was the last time I set foot in that place. And I said it when I was walking out the door. I will never set foot in here again, ever. It was $180 to ship it. See? Yeah. I said $200 to ship that box. It was
It was
ridiculous.
the Foot Locker. You sent the Foot Locker?
Yeah.
Oh.
An army Foot Locker.
It would have almost been cheaper to go LTL on that, put it on a pallet. And
It wasn't that big, but it was heavy.
I know, but you can send a pallet a long ways for $100.
And they wouldn't insure it.
Yeah.
That was the other thing too, big argument I had with them. They wouldn't insure the lanterns because they won't insure antique items. She looked at the date on the lantern and saw that it was like 1940 or something, or 42, whatever it said on it, Christopher. I can't remember now. And I asked her if she would insure it for $500, and she wouldn't. Bye, Swamp. Thanks for stopping in. And she wouldn't let me buy insurance to insure it because she said it's against company policy to insure things that are $500, and to insure things that were antique. So I said to her, I said, "All right, forget about the fact that they're antique. They have a $500 value. Will you insure them?" And she said, "No, we won't insure them because they're antique." I said, "Well, forget that they're antique. It's just a $500 value box. I just want insurance for $500. She wouldn't do it. She wouldn't do it.
Well, you should have went to a different place after the first encounter.
Oh my gosh, why didn't I go to a different place? I kept going back to her. She was awful. She was awful, 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 awful.
Yes, Susan, that is absolutely correct. Media mail is able to be inspected for sure.
Yeah. Yep. Oh my gosh. So it's never happened to me, but yeah, I've heard people say that their packages have gotten open. I mean, I don't know where they would open them. Here, my post office here in town is so busy. I can't imagine that they would open them up. They have so much mail coming through here in Palm Beach Gardens. And then from here it goes to down to West Palm Beach, which is our like hub. We're at the post office. And I can't imagine that they open mail there either, because it's like right next to the airport, and it goes from like here to the airport, and then it goes up to Okapoka.
The Big Lake,
The Oka,
Okopokochi.
I don't know how to say that. I don't know the name of the city.
How
It's a
long did
big
you live in Florida?
Okapoke. Oh, who lives in Florida in the chat? Where do they go to? They go to Okapoke, Okapoka. They go somewhere in the Willy Wonka land.
Right.
Yeah, Opaloka. How do you say that?
Oh, Opaloka, yeah.
Huh?
Opaloka.
Opaloka.
Yeah.
They go to Opaloka. Yes, there are rude employees, but not all 675,000 of them,
Oh
Susan.
no. I've met some great people working for USPS for sure.
I love my post
And
office.
only
I
a
love
few
my-
bad ones, actually. Not many at all.
What's that?
Not many bad ones at USPS that I've ever met. I've met mostly good people there for sure.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only met good people. I mean, I can't say anything bad about.
I mean, there's a few carriers that I did not care for whatsoever. Mainly just the ones that don't want to do their job. That's it.
Oh my gosh, do you guys remember, Susan? You remember Joe, my first postman? He retired. Oh my gosh, he was so funny, and we used to have so much fun. He loved stopping by my place and picking up my packages. We would just, oh my gosh, he made me laugh. Susan, do you remember him? He retired. He told me he was retiring. He didn't tell any. Yeah, you remember him? He was great. He didn't tell anybody in the office that he was retiring. He had like 3 weeks left vacation, and he took his 3 weeks of vacation, and then after he took his vacation, he said, I'm retiring. Like after his 3 week vacation, like that's what he had left. He took his 3 week vacation, and then he told the people at the I'm like, why would you do that? Like, you don't like, don't they like throw you parties or something? Like he worked for the post office for like 40 years or some crazy number. He goes, nope, I don't want anybody to know I'm retiring. Not his supervisors, no one. He called in at the end of his vacation and said, I'm done, I'm retiring.
Exactly, Amy.
So weird, right? To do it
When
that
your
way.
regular carrier is not working for sure.
I wonder why he would do that.
It's just his personality, I'm sure.
I love my post lady. She's awesome. And we can always tell when Lynn is on vacation because we get every other neighbor's mail. Oh, yeah, it was really strange. Please, please, please. Thumbs up. Thanks. Thanks, T, for the reminder. I'm going to go get my coffee. Can you entertain everybody for a second? I'll be right back.
What do you want me to do? Dance?
Yeah, you can dance, sing, do whatever you want.
Renee always says I'm going to dance when he's on a break. Yeah, 34 years, Susan. Wow. Yeah, I've had great carriers. I've liked a lot of them for sure. I always hate to see when their time is done on my street. So I know things that change isn't always good. Only deliver. Magic show. Okay. Now you see a pen. Now you don't. Guys at the office are amazing. Tell us a joke. Oh man, I thought of a joke a while ago, but it wasn't exactly PG rated.
Did you tell them a joke? Do you hear what wants a
No,
joke? A magic show?
I did show them a magic trick. Yep.
My carrier smells like a damn chimney. I'm surprised that they even would let them.
Well, you can't smoke in the vehicles,
Oh, so maybe when he gets out of
so
the
they have to do
vehicle.
it when they're walking their street.
Uh,
His mine does that too now, and he has headphones on that is so loud you can hear him a block away. Like, holy cow! I can't believe they let him do that. Yep.
Interesting.
I've done that, Fancy. And I was going to make a channel doing that, but it's not allowed.
It's not?
Nope.
You looked into it?
I did.
What do you mean it's not allowed?
Too many copyright issues.
Reading other people's material on your channel?
Yep.
Wow, that's really amazing that there would be copyright issues with that. I guess it's no different than playing somebody's song.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody else's work.
Somebody else's words.
Yes, I shouldn't have been reading Curious George at one time.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Oh, I understand it. They're not getting paid for, Yeah, it's fat. It's
No,
it's
Jackie,
It is. It's not real.
Jackie, that's his actual. Everybody always makes comments about how beautiful it is. He built those bookcases, and that's his part of his book collection. That's some of it, right, Stryker? You have a lot more.
Well, this is most of the collection, but I have, yes, many thousands more books.
I loved that magic trick. Did you do a magic trick when I stepped away?
Yeah, a real basic one.
Let me see.
Now you see it. Now you don't.
You're ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. I can be that way. What kind of books? Mostly science fiction, fantasy, Jules Verne, Steinbeck, stuff like that.
Oh God, look what Christopher wrote. I hope T doesn't get sued for reading the Christmas story. Twas the night before Christmas.
That woke her up.
Oh my gosh, wait, what? We have a alternate person who comes once or twice a week lately, and every single time she is talking on the phone loudly, and all of the dogs go crazy. She always starts talking about her postal person.
Yeah. Yep.
What's your favorite book of all time?
Well, I would say number one is The Hobbit.
Oh, T wants to know what Christopher is saying. So Stryker just was explaining that he looked into copyright issues because he was thinking about starting a channel where he reads books for people to listen to. And he found out that you can get copyright strikes and it's not allowed, just like if you play other artists' music. So Christopher said, is she going to get in trouble for reading "'Twas the Night Before Christmas"? Christopher says, don't worry, T. If they come after you, I'll cover your legal cost. Oh, it's good to have a big brother. Thank you, Christopher. Excuse me.
Book Whisperer.
The Book Whisperer. Are you sure you can't do it? That would be so awesome.
Yeah, I looked at it a couple different times.
She says, oh, thanks.
What are you going to sell first?
I'm going to do some of these shoes.
Oh, shoes first. $5 starts.
$5 starts on the shoes. I'm going to see if we can blow through this case of shoes. Let's see what I got here. I haven't even been through this case.
Yeah, Suzy Q. The ones that are out of copyright, sure, the old ones. But That's not what most people want to hear.
Okay. So I'm going to give them the twist test and I'm going to give them the scratch test to make sure. These are a really nice pair of suede. They're aerosols.
I mean, there are ways around some of it. If you get the right permissions, you could do it. But yeah, basically, they're not in the right.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
All right, a few rules. Be in live chat, not top chat. Minimum bidding increments 2, 5, and 10. Don't bid 88. Everybody probably knows why by now, right? Not to bid 88. Hi, Doc. Please say out if you're done bidding.
Okay. Are we going over the rules?
Briefly.
Okay.
Free shipping in the U.S. on $30 orders. Let's see. This is Susan. What are you doing, Susan? I wonder, what do I do for fun? I list on eBay all day long.
How did Susan get that number to go in there?
She must have put a space or something.
Did you put a space before it, Susan?
I'm not sure what she did there.
And Jackie, how come you lost your wrench? You need to be subscribed. I gave you a wrench the other day. Make sure you're subscribed.
And that's not necessarily true either, but we tell people that, don't we? Is I've unsubbed from a lot of people where I have wrenches and go back and I still have the wrench. So.
Oh, look at T's doing it. They must have changed it.
Maybe.
Look at.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, Joe, thank you, honey. It's totally not necessary, honey. Totally not necessary.
Okay, well, still don't bid it. We don't want to be known that way.
Yeah, they must have fixed it because look at they're able to do it.
Yeah, 2 people.
Are you doing it, T? Without a space?
Yeah, there she did it again. Well, Christy, look into it yourself. The more people that can look at that and verify that that's true. I mean, if I got something wrong, that'd be great. I would think about doing it.
You got a great voice for it.
Well, thanks. I don't know if that's true, but
no, it is.
I would enjoy doing it.
Yeah, no, it is. It's a great. You have a your voices. You have a very calming. You have a calming way with your voice.
I think it would be a fun channel anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would do many children's books, but I would do adventure or science fiction or the things I like. So.
My friend Jackie wants to know, what do you do for fun, Schreiker? He doesn't do anything for fun. All he does is work.
eBay. That's my fun, listing on eBay.
Listing on eBay.
Yeah. That's why I do it every day. No, I really don't.
Susan says calming voice, yes. Jackie says soothing voice, yes. Right? Don't you guys agree? Absolutely, he does. Absolutely.
All right. Well, it looks like Justin may have registered, kind of.
Yeah, but Fancy.
Before I booted him. Huh?
Fancy reads to kindergartners.
All right.
Exactly. Fancy. I used to have such. Why are kids' books so hard to read? Like, they're all kind of rhymey, the words. And it's just like, I find like kids' books so hard to read, like as an adult. I don't know why I do. Like kids' books, like that an adult would read to a child, not a child would read to himself. Like, do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah, but those are the funner, types of books.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Rhyming words, rhyming books. Yeah.
I don't like it. If the book you read from is in the public domain, then no copyright violations would occur. But it is incumbent upon you to make sure it is in the public domain. She must have just looked it up.
Well, I knew that, but 75 years ago, those aren't the types of books that people are very interested in hearing,
T says she loves to read now, but she
And
hated
even
it in
then,
school.
some of the family could have renewed the copyright, so you still got to be pretty careful about that. So you'd have to do your homework in order to do it. Like, I mean, I would love to read the Jules Verne's, but I don't think I could get away with doing that.
See,
As those are 130 years old, 140 years old. So,
the school teacher agrees. Dr. Seuss is hard to read.
right? I don't know. I
Our,
think it's fun.
our resident school teacher. What kind of books do you want to read?
Well, a little more modern, the things I like, the science fiction, the fantasy. I'd like to read The Hobbit, but there's no way I could get away with that. That is all of Tolkien is so heavily, copyrighted. It'd be crazy.
Can you do the voice from Gone with the Wind, the Scarlet voice?
Never tried.
Why is Fancy saying Susan? What did Susan say? Susan, no, we want to hear you read Shades of Grey series.
Oh, yeah.
Susan,
I've got some here probably somewhere.
Listen to Susan being frisky in the chat with her comments.
How many people would tune in to
Susan,
hear
I didn't know you
Grey?
had that in you, Susan. You're kind of surprising me right now.
What? You didn't know that?
About Susan?
Yeah, you knew that. You've known Susan a long time.
I've known Susan a really long time. Did I know that kind of side of her? I don't know. I don't think so. No.
Yes, Joe, but it also has plenty of pictures.
That comment kind of like, yeah. No,
I would read Shades of Grey, you bet.
But that's probably one of the copyright ones.
Oh yeah, it's not a very old book.
Amy's like, love those books. Amy, I've never read them, so I don't know. I've only heard about them.
I've sold them a bunch of times and
donated
them a bunch of times, but they're unsellable now. But when they first came out, they sold pretty well. So.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it was like today. You know what I was talking about today? I was going this morning when I was shipping, I was going 100 miles an hour, like literally, like I was like, oh my God, I was like, it was like I was on speed the way I was working. It was crazy. I have a first edition signed copy of The Hobbit I won at auction almost 20 years ago. Oh, wow.
Is that a first printing also, Christopher, or just a first edition? That's a pretty special book for sure.
I have some here in one or two of these books, lots that I still haven't opened. But you guys, do you remember, I was thinking about this today. Do you remember our parents being on, you guys, see if you can remember what it was. It was like Legal Speed. They used to take it as a diet pill. It was sold in stores. Do you know what I'm talking about? No. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Christopher, really? There's very few copies of that left out there. That's incredible. Especially a signed copy. Wow.
Dexatrine? No, I don't know. Doesn't mini pins? No, I don't remember. No, it wasn't that. It was they sold it as a diet pill, and then they took it off the market. Hi, Danny Mae. Yay! Thank you.
I'll grab you.
Oh my gosh.
T, what do you have the first of?
Awesome. Look what I just got. You might have to show first.
At McDonald's?
Yeah. Soft serve.
Ah.
I just got a soft serve ice cream from my daughters.
But there's no chocolate on it.
Ooh, that looks yummy.
Fin.
Oh, that's it. That's what it was, Fancy. Do you remember? Yes, Joe.
Oh, Harry Potter. Okay, yeah. Keep those for sure, T.
They used to sell that in the stores, and I remember my mother and like all her friends. They used to take it until they realized. I think a lot of people were dying taking it. They were having like heart palpitations and heart attacks or something, or strokes. I don't know what they were having. I can't remember. I was young.
There's Daniel.
It was like legalized speed that you could
Yeah.
buy it like right at the counter. In California, you need a script now, but you remember, you needed a script. Not our parents. We're young, and that was my generation. Oh, okay, that was your generation. For me, it was my parents. So that was like it was probably 40 years ago that was like popular. 40 years ago. I was thinking about that today. My gosh, I remember my mom and all her friends, like they took it like on a regular basis. See, my mom took it. I'm pretty sure it's no longer marketed. I'm sure it's not. They said heart problems. But imagine like the FDA let something like that slip by them 40 years ago and it was in the 70s. Yeah. You remember that, Pam?
Exactly, Christopher. And now there's a whole lot less than that after all these years. The numbers are like a few hundred is all that's survived. All right, eat your ice cream.
Hmm?
Eat your ice cream.
What's that?
Eat your ice cream.
Oh, you want to show something and I'll eat my ice cream so it doesn't melt?
Right.
I remember my mom and my grandma would come out of the doctor's office with diet pills, a rainbow of them, yellow, blue. I know, right? The FDA will approve anything for money. I don't think the FDA, Candace, was as strict back then as they are today.
I know, Christopher. It's incredible.
Look
The
at all.
movies made them explode.
Oh, I know, Danny. I mean, those are 100 times worse than the diet pills, right? Who knew what they
Hi,
were
Doreen.
taking. I know, Susan. Hi, Doreen. Welcome in, honey. Good to see you. What are you going to show, Schreiker?
Well, I was going to give them a choice. Let's see. I have some knives. There's some ephemera, some old photos, some postcards, some comic books, some Rolling Stone magazines.
Wow.
Oh, I got some old spoons, but I don't think they're very sterling, though. I think they're just normal
No,
spoons.
nobody has heart problems, Thelma, honey.
Oh, and some coins, too.
We were just talking about Joe wants to see ephemera. She's the first person to speak up, so show the ephemera.
Ephemera. Yeah, they're getting a little tight on pain pills, aren't
Yeah,
they?
even Heather wants to see ephemera.
Well, you know Heather wants to always see ephemera. Spoons. Little spoons.
Oh, those
I was going through some boxes. Hey, there's a whole bag
like
of spoons.
those are like the state collectible ones.
I would assume most of them probably are. I didn't look at them. Ephemera.
Do
And
the ephemera.
there's a squeaker in here.
Clearwater, I'm gonna my daughter's just dropped off an ice cream for me, so I'm gonna eat this ice cream while he shows that. And then that's so cute. And then
Squeaker
I'm gonna
postcard.
do shoes. I have a big old bucket of them sitting right here. And they're bigger sizes. So I'm gonna go enjoy this. I'm gonna put Schreiker on.
Okay.
And I'm gonna mute myself so you guys don't hear me slobbering on this.
Change the web to a different camera. Okay, here we go. Paper, paper, paper. The first one is this squeaky postcard. Can't see the year, but it's a squeaker. That's right, Doreen. Let's start at 25 for ephemera. A little card of some nature. A guide to U.S. Navy insignia, badges, and decorations. Some sort of little advertising card or something. With over 300 illustrations in color. I don't know what that was. Oh, here's a neat little card. Very old. It didn't focus very good, did it? There we go. Maybe I need to move this out of the way. There we go. That's better. Katharina. Oh, looks like there's a little bit of religious stuff on top here. Little trade card. And another one. Blank on the back of that one. Prayer cards, yeah. This one's in really rough shape. Francis something. Funeral? Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, there you go. In memory of. Yeah, I see that. Funeral cards. This, died in 1986. 1909 to 1986. Just a card. I don't remember seeing cards like this anytime recent, though. $1969 on that one. $1969 on that one. Is that the same person? Yeah. Different card, same person. $1968. Is that 88? 1988 on that one. You still give them out? Okay. Haven't been to a funeral for a while, thankfully. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more of them here. 1980, 69, 88, 69, 80. The cemetery, is that the same? No, this would be visiting hours of the cemetery. Is this the map of the cemetery? Yeah. Mount Olivet. Older Catholic families. Looks like there's 2 of these are from Detroit, Michigan. Here's an envelope from Calcutta Hotel, the Great Eastern Calcutta Hotel. Just the envelope, sealed. Here's a Vickers automobile record book. It hasn't been filled out. Blank. What years? 58 and 59. Looks like some sort of little wallet type thing here. The World Book Do-It-Yourself Money. Let's see what's in here. Really old paper here. This is a second class airman certificate from 47. 47, that'd be right after WW2. And another one with no date. Commercial airman. What this paper is. This is from 1947. Looks like it's had a rough time. 1947. Is that the... No, maybe this one. Here we go. Airman certificate from 1947. And this one's a single engine landing. Ratings with limitations, 1947. And this one, wow, looks a whole lot older. Oh, this is the medical certificate of that person, I think. 1948. So not in the best of shape, but interesting old pilot licenses and rating cards. Go back into that little pouch. What is this? Eldon in range, restricted radio telephone operator permit from 1952, Kansas City, Missouri. Warning, make sure the radio station has its currently valid station license. All right, well, that's a neat little ID card. Here's a envelope of photos. What's that? Lake Mistaya Peak. Canadian Rockies. Oh, Banff Jasper Highway. Okay, Bow Pass. I listed some postcards from this place earlier today from Banff, Canada. Nothing on the back, so they're just little photo cards. Back in there. Here's a little book from Valley Forge. 10 miniature cards. And another one from the Cave of the Winds, Colorado. I think I've been to this place. Oh, coming loose though. Canyon. Don't much care for caves now though. Don't know what that is. Oh, Old Maid's Kitchen. All right. And a little photo from 1942. It'll focus in a second. November 1942. Don't know what it's for. Here's some greeting cards. A friendly greeting from 1938. Happy birthday. 1937. Just to say hello. Ah, here's a neat one. Little cutout. Happy birthday card. 1937. This pup with his music. I'm sending along because my wish is so happy. Happy birthday. A gift on your birthday. Your 18th birthday in 1937. Another little photo. Camera's not cooperating tonight. I think I might be catching this stuff down here. What kind of car is that? Look at my loop. Can't really make it out though. Senior class of Wichita High School North. 1937. Yeah, it still has that tower today. Some sort of award. Annual elementary school track meet. 5th grade, 2nd place relay. Little ribbon. Greetings. 1937. Happy New Year. At Christmastide. 1937 again. Try to keep that focused and bring the second one in. Christmas greetings to dear niece. 1936. Hello, here's hoping. Dog at the fireplace. Happy New Year. 1938. It's a little nicer one with the photo on the front. Season's greetings. Ruby, 1937. $1938 Christmas greetings. Christmas wishes. 37 Edith Songer. What? Birthday time again? Oops. 1937. Time to get the candles out. Time to celebrate. Time to send a birthday wish before it is too late. Special delivery, 1937. Christmas wishes. 38. They're not all cards, I don't believe. Merry Christmas, 1937. No maker on it. Here's a small stack of black and white. Rapid Canyon, Black Hills, South Dakota. Let's see. Nothing on the backs of them.
Are those pictures?
They're not real photos, no. They're just lithos. Colored ones from somewhere. All right.
And you've got Susie at 27. Hi, Kim.
Supper, little card, Pete's Cafe, 5-digit phone number. I betcha.
That's so cute.
Would that be Christmas or something else? Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Get back in the pink Maryland. Oh, maybe the wrong side. Nope. Let's open this one up. Let's see. And the blues will go fast. Everything will look rosy when you're well at last.
Oh, cute.
There we go. When I learn that you're well and in good health once more. Is this a beaver? Worked like a beaver. Happy birthday.
Speaking of beaver, where is that woman?
Pop up. I haven't seen her for a few days. She may be mad at me still. Happy
Mad at
birthday.
you?
Yeah, I had to correct her a little bit on some bidding. I don't think she liked it very well.
Oh,
Hi, Craig. Kitty cat hanky. Huh. Maybe you're supposed to put some yarn in here, I think. Easter. Happy Easter. Oh, it moves. Okay.
hey, Craig Wolf, welcome in.
Six years old. Happy birthday, Marilyn. The nicest birthday the whole world through for someone 6, and that means you. By Norcross. Christmas. Get a little die cut out in the middle of it. Oh, a few of them. All been cut out. Happy birthday, 8-year-old. Fold up. Sorry, you're ill. Send them all to you. A little doggy with some feathers at the top. 7-year-old. Hello there. Oh, is that a Hallmark? Yeah. Be sure if you list them for sale, you get Hallmark in there. They have a big following. Happy birthday, daughter. This got some fuzzy surface on it. A wish for the graduate. Easter to Marilyn from June. Oh, Janice. From Janice. Guaranteed not to shrink. Are all pure wool and a full yard wide. Little sheep. Happy birthday. Looks like from the age of the Jetsons. And a pocket full of good wishes. Here's a bicentennial collection. Little book, America the Beautiful, Star Spangled Banner. Look, who's having a birthday? Hey, it has a little mirror in there. It's you. It says 1938 on that one. A birthday wish for you. Here's a pretty one. Said the gingham dog to the calico cat, it is someone's birthday. Did you know that? Said the cat to the dog, yes, I've been told that little Marilyn Joyce is 2 years old. Nice. Here's an envelope of a reproduction of a photo. For your birthday in May. And to the graduate, there's another happy birthday from the Farmers and Bankers Life. Let's see.
Happy birthday, Craig.
Last Friday, yep.
Yep.
January 22, 1955. Received $226.39. Remainder of down payment. 55. Picture of St. Luke. Happy greetings for a very Merry Christmas and a glad New Year. When did they ever say glad New Year?
Glad?
Yeah. San Javier del Hawk, Tucson, Arizona, visiting hours. Franciscan Fathers.
Hey, Ed's workouts. Welcome in.
Here's two little girls being pushed on the swing. Just a little picture. Here's a card. What's that say? The steels run dry and the feeding stopped. The hens won't lay and the hogs ain't slopped. The hounds don't howl at the moon at night. Till you gets better, nothing's right. So you sure better hurry up and get well. Yeah, 1970. Hallmark. Greetings. New Year. Another Christmas greetings. Oh, I see something good coming up. Let's see. Valentine's Day card for my Valentine. Die cut. To Mary Malik.
1 cent.
1 cent. Looks like it opens. Yeah, of course it does. It's a little card. Little die cut card.
That is so sweet.
I love you, little Valentine. All right. Here's a little.
Ooh, pretty.
It pulls away 3 different little.
No.
My Valentine. Well, it's heavily cut and textured and all kinds of stuff on that one.
So pretty.
When I am weak, then I am strong. Embossed card.
Why is Stephen PB? Hey, Stephen, welcome in. Why is he putting 111 in the chat?
Is it 1111? I don't know.
No.
Maybe that's what he wants to bid. What is this? Have you had it lately? Meet me at Bernard's Surf for a half yard of Michelob, half yard of Bernard's Surf, Cocoa Beach, Florida. Little menu.
The Cherub 1111?
Have you been to that place?
No.
Oh.
Bernard Surf? Probably not
Bernard
even
Surf.
there anymore.
Right. What is this? Just a little trade.
The chair
card.
reminds me of the picture you showed at the beginning of your show of Denali. The chair
Sample school card.
equals the cherub. Oh, Steve, I didn't even make the connection. That's so sweet of you that you would think of that.
Oh, I remember these. I read these when I got them. This is really neat here. This is an old letter on Oregon Short Line Railroad Stationery, dated 1914.
And Stephen, thank you for mentioning his name. That warms my heart.
Dear Sir, your letter, May 10th, received this morning, delayed, account addressed, yada, yada, yada. We have 10 months winter here, 9 of it with snow, and it is some snow. Would be afraid to say just how much, but our snow fences, 7 feet high, are not in sight for 5 months of the year. Minimum for operators is $75, but most of the jobs pay $80 and $85. Pocatello and Salt Lake relay offices pay $95. So evidently someone is looking for a job on the railroad. Yours truly are a messer agent. 1914. Oregon Short Line Railroad Company. It's a nice letter. And another one, probably similar, it looks like. This is from the Union Pacific Railroad in 1914. I expect to take a layoff the coming summer and spend the time somewhere in Idaho. If you will answer a few questions for me, I will appreciate it very much and be glad to do the same for you. I would like to know if fishing is good near your station. Are you organized on the OSL? What is your average rate of pay for agent and telegraphers? Is the road overrun with operators, or is there chance for employment during summer? Thanking you in advance. Look at that signature.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. Dear sir, no good fishing in this immediate locality, but you will find the best there is around Richfield, Haley, Bellevue, and Ketchum on the Shoshone branch, not organized here. Telegraphers get minimum of $77.50 per month, and agents $80. That's a neat
Oh,
letter.
Thelma, Donna, thank you for reminding us to mention lost ones by name. If remembered, never forgotten. Thelma, thank you so much. It's so true. And Stephen, thank you so much. It really warms my heart.
All right, that's the lot of ephemera.
Welcome in, Thelma. Hi, honey. I'm going to drive all the dogs crazy again.
All right, did anybody want to buy it?
We have Heather at 37.
All right.
And then Susie came in at 40.
Small little lot, but those letters at the end were really nice.
Thelma says, hi, everyone.
Do really well. Hello, Thelma.
Heather's at 42. And Susie's out.
I think the eyes moved.
So we're going to go once. Anybody else? We're going to go twice. And a fair warning.
Steven's in for 44. Hello, Steven. Heather's back at 46.
46.
How many do you have, Anthony? 2? I only ever see the one, though.
Anthony's dogs are giving him crazy eyes, too.
All pups like the squeakers, don't they?
His pup is probably looking at him like, Daddy, where's that noise coming from?
His little intro and is so neat with his dog with him.
He's got two pups looking at him.
Steven's at 48. Well, sorry that took so long. The ephemera's like that, though.
Yep, it's fine.
Did you get your ice cream eaten?
I did. It was so delicious. That was so sweet of the girls to go do that.
They didn't bring enough for everybody.
They didn't bring enough for everybody.
All right. Heather's out.
They take good care of their mama.
What are you going to do first?
I was just unwrapping some jewelry, but I think I'll do some shoes first. And then I'm going to do a big lot of jewelry. We'll look at it together. I was looking to see if there was some pieces that I wanted to pull as one-offs, because I know some people, don't want to buy a bunch of it and only want to buy a little bit of it. So, all right, we're sold. Thank you.
Thanks to everybody.
All right, so I pulled this one as a one-off, and the fish are definitely cold. This stone is cold, but these stones are not really cold, so it could be plastic. It could be plastic with a stone. Wait, where's my little bust lady? Where's my bust? I usually keep her right here. Oh, here she is. I'll show it to you on here, and then I'll put it on the table so you can see it closer. But it's two fish, and this is cold, and this and that are cold, but these are not cold. But I'll let you look at them up close and show you what I have. So it almost feels like a soapstone. I'm not sure. And the two fish, I guess it could be like Pisces. This is some sort of stone. This is cold, but these are not cold. These beads are not cold. So we'll just do that as a $5 start. See if anybody is interested in the pretty green piece. I don't know what it is. It's just a pretty green piece. And I'm not well versed enough to tell you what it is or what it isn't. So,
were there any markings anywhere you saw?
No. And it looks like they replaced the hook, or the hook is really tarnished.
Probably a new one. Amy's in for 7.
It's pretty. It's an unusual piece.
Yeah. And Pisces are two fish? I don't remember.
I think so. Fish necklace. Stephen PB's at 9. It is nice for a zodiac sign, for Pisces. Yeah. And this again is from, the collection of old jewelry. I don't know why the clasp looks like that. It almost looks like they replaced it.
Yeah, the other one may have broken. Needed a new one.
Right. Amy's at 11. Thank you. I love the bright orange background.
Yeah, it has a feel to it now, with it being dark out. You're not getting the same light, and it has a feel to it.
Yeah. It's so pretty.
It's like a 70s vibe.
Yeah, it's actually a bath mat.
Mama Girl's in for 15. Amy,
hey, Mama Girl. Pretty gift for someone who's a Pisces and you don't know what to get them. It's an unusual piece.
Oh, that's so cute. You're such a cute fan.
All right, we have Mama Girl at 15. I think she's the only one left. We're going to call it down. Lot number 1. Sold, sold, sold. Okay, let's do some shoes. And then I'll go back and do some jewelry. All right.
So we're doing all $5 starts on shoes.
$5 start on shoes, you guys, and I want to sell them quick.
Gonna blast through them. So there's
Yes,
not
I'm going
gonna
to sell them
be
quick. So this is what you do. It's a $5 start, but if you like it, put your highest offer in, because I'm just going to write sold. Striker, I'll just say sell it. You know what I mean?
right,
And just write
yeah,
sold.
there's
and
no
cut.
countdown. So if there's 2
No
people, one drops out, it's gonna be sold. So
Yeah,
if
no
you want to be
countdown.
in, be sure you get a bid in somewhere so we know you're interested.
Okay, these are aerosols, size 9.5. Okay, and they are suede and they have a wedge. They appear to be slightly used, maybe not 100%. Nice pair, 9.5 shoes. $5 start. Put your best offer in. We're going to count it down. Here's the back. There's the heel. Size 9.5.
What's it made out of?
All right. Once we get the first bid in, I'm going to start counting down from 10. I don't know how the lag is tonight, but we'll
About 10 seconds. So
you get
count
a
slow.
10. Okay. So we are at 10, 9,
Steven's at 7.
8, 7, 6, 9.5, arrow, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Deborah, we need 9, please. $2 increments still.
2, size 9.5. 1,
at
put your
10.
highest bid in because we're going to sell it.
Ready?
Yep. Sold, sold, sold. Stephen PB.
Now I know the bidding looks a little weird there, guys, so don't get too crazy on us.
What do you mean?
Well, Stephen was technically high bid at 7. Deborah came in at 8, which was wrong. It needed to be 9, but Stephen went 10.
Highest bid gets it, whether
So
it's
we
$2
went with the
increments
10.
or not. All right. This next pair are, I get first choice. All right, you guys. I'm going to give them the scratch test. I'm going to give them the twist test and Trinidad Comfort. Ooh, these look so comfy. They are size. Ooh, they're size 11. I gotta try them on. They have like really nice, comfy insoles. They might be too narrow. They don't fit. I wear like an 11.5. Okay, this is what they are. Trinidad SAS, made in US, comfort foot bed. This is what
That's
they look
exactly
like.
right, Stephen. Exactly right. That's good thinking. Just put the bid you think's going to win in.
That's right. And I don't know if they're leather. Let's see if they say if they're leather or not. They don't say leather. I don't know. They don't smell like leather. I don't know if they're leather or not. You're going to have to look them up and see if they're leather or not. But they are size 11. Comfort Stride. $5 start. SAS. If there's no interest, we'll put them in a reseller lot. Lisa comes in at 5. I don't smell leather. And I have a pretty good nose. So they may not be leather. They might be pleather. But you can look them up and be able to see if they're leather. This is lot number 3. Marcia comes in at 8. Okay, we're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sell it, please, for $8.
And Lisa beat me in by $1.
Ooh, Lisa sniped it.
And then Marcia tried to snipe it back, but came in right after my soul.
I'm sorry. Lisa Raven.
Yeah, don't wait till you hear 2 or 3. Be bidding by the time you hear 5.
All right. Just put these in here. And let me grab my next pair. And these are a pair of Bernardo, 7.5, made in the Dominican Republic, real leather. Oh, these are cute. I'll give them the scratch test. They're fine. They do have somewhere, excuse me, somewhere. They're called Bernardo, 7.5, Vero Cuoyo, made in the Dominican Republic. Look at how cute they are. They've got that little bit of a chunky heel, and they have a strap with they have like a little bit of fringe going on there. Can you see the fringe?
We can see it.
Yep, they're really cute. $5 start. The heels are in excellent condition.
Did you do the scratch test?
I did. They're fine. $5. If no one's interested, we'll put them in a reseller lot. Okay, let's pass on them.
Evens in at 5.
Okay. What's the scratch test? Jackie, so sometimes when things have been in storage for too long or have been around for a long time, I usually give them a scratch test and I give them a twist test. These I can't give them a twist test because they're leather and they've got leather bottoms. But like the plastic shoes, you have to give them a twist test because sometimes they are dry rotted and they fall apart. Or sometimes like even on sometimes the leather, or if it's pleather, if you give them a scratch test, it just it just like peels right off. I'll see if any of these, I'm going to give all of these a scratch test and make sure. Those are size 7.5. What size did I say?
I think you said 7.5. That's why she said it.
Yeah, these are 7.5.
All right,
All right, Stephen. Sell it to Stephen.
Really?
All right. And in the bag they go. And I really want to blow through this entire bucket. Okay. The next pair is they appear to be new, and they are that same kind of style. Scratch test. See, you just kind of do this. Well, if you guys are out in the wild and you're buying shoes, this is very important. Give them the twist test and then give them the scratch test. If they don't peel, they're good. These, again, are that Comfort Trinidad SAS comfort shoes. They're white. They are definitely leather. They smell like leather, and they have a nice Velcro. These are like really nice, you know, like an older woman's shoes. You know, they've got the nice comfort. They don't have the buckle. They've got the Velcro, which are easy for on and off. $5 start. They're white, and they are size 8.5. Size 8.5, made in the USA. These are made in the USA. Nice and comfortable with that nice comfortable sole. There's the heel.
Since we're taking the route of you're just putting in your highest bid, the $1 increments don't matter.
Yeah.
So
Tripod. Yes, they are. They're tripod comfort. You're right, Texas Val. Thank you, honey. SAS tripod. I said Trinidad.
yeah.
They're tripod. Tripod. Nicole is at 14. Nice. San Antonio Shoe Company. Oh, really? Awesome. Clearwater Thrifts is at 16. Stephen PB is at 18. This is lot number 5. SAS shoes.
All right, count her down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to be sold to Stephen PB for $18. Thank you, Stephen. All right. And in the bag it goes. All right, let's see what else we got here. Here is a pair of see. Ooh, these are really pretty. Okay, so definitely scratch, stretch, scratch. It's good. They're size 9. These are so hobo. I love them. The name on them is Earth Origins. No wonder why.
Yep.
They're so hobo. Look at how pretty these are.
Yeah, real nice.
These are awesome. Nice Velcro, nice comfortable. They've got the nice cushion inside of them. $5 start. They've got the strap in the back to help slip them on.
Are you sure those are women's?
These are women's for sure. Absolutely, for sure. No doubt about it. If I saw a man wearing these, I would laugh.
Oh.
Size 9. Leather upper. Very pretty. $5 start on these. And they're very lightweight. Swampy comes in at 5. Deborah says, wow. You like them, Deborah? Is that why you're saying wow? Hi, Mary.
Hello, Mary Pisano.
Welcome in, sweetheart. Where are you? Where were you, Mary? You're late. You're late to the party. She arrived fashionably late tonight.
But only 2.5 hours.
Only 2.5 hours. Mary.
Size 9.
Where have you been? The inside of them are nylon. They're 9. They're size 9. Sats shoes are at least $75 at a store. High quality shoes, very comfortable. No comps in the chat, Jackie.
Say, why'd you read that?
I don't know. I didn't know what she was writing.
Getting ready for a blizzard. We're just about finished with it.
They're eating granola shoes, right, Emily? They sure are. Okay, let's sell them. Let's sell them. Who's got them?
Count them. Swampy at 5.
Swampy's got them. 10, 9.
Oh, I already typed it. Sorry. It's done.
Sold to Swampy. Lot number 6 goes to Swampy for $5. Earth shoes. That's what we're calling them, Swampy.
I don't think you want to wear those in the swamp. Or maybe you do. I don't know.
Lot number 6, $5. All right. In. So who's in favor of me doing all day Friday marathons starting in the morning?
So you're talking 12 hours, 9 to 9, noon to midnight?
Yeah, like 9 to 9 all day. Like a nurse's shift. Isn't that what Christy said?
Yeah, 12-hour shift.
It's like a nurse's shift. These are brand new. Let's do this.
Only 4 people, so I guess that's a no.
Only 4. Oh, John Jones says, hell yes. Ooh, you guys, these are hush puppies. How cute. And they're brand new hush puppies. And they are so classic. They're so pretty.
I hope they passed the test.
I love these. They did. They passed the test. I already did the test on them. And they're a good size. Size 10. Size 10. All right. All right. I'm really thinking about it. I'm going to see if I can pull it off.
Well, you know you can. You did it last week.
I've done it a couple of times. All right. Look at these, you guys. These are awesome. Hush puppies. They're beautiful. Size 10. They look like they're brand new. They are a beige color.
What was the size again?
10.
Jeez.
It's not a huge size. 9 to 9:45. Right, Saxton? Saxton and I have a date Friday night.
Oh. Where are you guys going?
I can't tell you.
Oh.
No, she's got a little hangout that she wants to do. It's her birthday. So she wants to do it's not going to be like a live hangout. It's just going to be like just a backdoor hangout.
Huh.
So I'm going to go in and wish her a happy birthday.
All right, Deborah's winning.
Hush puppies. And we've got Deborah at 15. Deborah, they're really pretty. They're going to the tomato patch. Mary, I don't go to the tomato patch. I should. Can you imagine me going to the tomato patch?
That's what they were all talking about at the beginning of the show when you were doing something else.
Oh, they were?
Yeah.
What were they saying?
Could they imagine you doing that?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, how funny
Forget
it
it.
would be.
I probably would end up in the hospital. Stephen PB's at 20. All right, we're going to start counting it down. We're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Stephen PB wants to go to the tomato garden.
Yeah.
3, 2. Deborah comes in at 22. 1. We're going to sell it. Put your highest bid in. Go
Say
for
when.
it, Schreiker.
Say when. Now? For now?
Do it.
Now?
Do it. Do it. Do it.
All right.
Do it.
It's done.
It's done. Deborah Reed gets them. For 22. Deborah, these are awesome. You're going to love them. Deborah, do I have anything else of yours here?
I knew that was
Steven's going to kill me.
I know. That's why I kept waiting.
Steven! Steven, get your bids in. I don't think I do. Do I, Deborah? I don't think I have anything else of yours here right now.
Next time he's just going to bid 50 and say, "It beat me now."
Get your highest bid in. Okay. Let's see what these are. We're blowing through them quick. I've got to go to sleep. Oh no. Scratch test, twist
Good night,
test.
Nicole.
Oh, these are so pretty. They're by Aerosol. Let me buckle them up because they're not buckled up. They're like a rosy. They kind of look like Birkenstocks. They're like a copy of Birkenstock shoes, that same style. It's like a rosy gold. And it's got that nice leather cushion in there.
That's a gold? It looks silver.
No, they're rose gold. Rosy gold. They're like rosy. And they are size 8. Is that a size 8? They look awfully small to be a size 8. Size 8.5. Size 8.5. And I don't know. They show a little bit of wear on the heel, maybe, but they almost look like they're brand new to me. Let me see if the other heel looks like that. Maybe it's supposed to look like that. I'm not sure. Size 8.5. And there's 8.5, Nicole. Nicole, I thought you were going to bed. You got to go to sleep.
Just one more pair.
They're really nice. No, there's no wear on the heel. They're the same. They're the same. Kind of like maybe a little bit. I don't know. I can't tell. $10 to Nicole. Super comfy. Really pretty. My daughter would probably love these. They love wearing these kind of style shoes, the kids. It's the first time it's done that tonight.
It hasn't been as bad tonight as it was this morning.
Right? Okay. Anybody else?
Does my screen look fuzzy to other people or just to me?
Let me see. I'll put you on.
Oh, whenever it did that try view, it looked fuzzy on the other screen. It looks okay here.
Looks a little fuzzy.
Does it?
Yeah, it doesn't look as clear as me.
Huh.
With me, you can see like my pimples.
Huh.
Oh, there we go again.
See, now it looks okay this time. Last time it looked fuzzy.
All right. Steven says, Nicole, grab them. It's for you. She's going to get them before she goes to bed tonight. Thank you, Steven. Count it down to Nicole.
Count it down or just say sold?
Just, no, just say sold. Nobody else is bidding on them.
Nope. Yeah, the light might be off since I have that shadow box up or the light box going.
Nicole Chambers. All right, honey, go to bed. Do you have to work tomorrow? What time is it? It's 11:30, Nicole. You'll be struggling in the morning to get up for work if you don't go to bed. I feel like I'm talking to one of my kids. Go to bed, Nicole. Turn everything off and go to bed. That's what I have to say to my kids. Who two hush puppies? Who two hush puppies? Is Deborah speaking in code?
I think she's asking who won the hush puppies.
She did. Deborah Reed. Deborah, you won the hush puppies, honey. You trying to confuse me, Deborah? Deborah, are you confusing me? Nicole, did you go to bed? She's like, no, I want to see one more pair. All right, I'll show you one more pair. No, for your size. Louse. They passed the scratch test. No, not louse. It looks like louse. It's a TAOS. These are I bet you these are expensive. These look like they're expensive shoes. Look at how pretty they are. Look at the heel on them. They've got like a fabric heel, and then that's the name, and they've got a diamond in their name, and they have two little flowers on the front, and they feel like they're just really nice quality made shoes. USA size 9. They're a size 9. These are pretty classy looking. Aren't those so pretty, you guys? And they've got that fabric on them.
What are those dots for on the bottom?
Comfort strides. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know if they're just decorative, like to leave impressions in the sand or something. I have no idea. But they're pretty. This is kind of like a burlap on here, and then this is like a cork, and then this is, I'm sure it's leather, and they're Velcro, which is really nice. Yeah, they're leather. They smell like leather. So they're leather sandals. These are really, I know that the camera's probably not doing it justice, but these are really size 9. They're really good looking shoes. And what's nice about a color like this is you can wear this color with everything. No matter what you're wearing, these will match. That's what's pretty about this color. If you're buying them for personal use, if you're buying them for reselling, I don't know. They look like nice quality shoes. Taos is a town in New Mexico. Gorgeous place to visit. This brand is comfortable. They look comfortable, Emily. They look like beautiful quality shoes. And I love the pewter, right? The pewter color is so amazing. Steven's at 14. Shoes are my wheelhouse. Good quality comfort shoe again, but I won't tell you the retail price. Okay, Jackie.
That's right. No comps. No comps.
No comps. No comps in the chat. It's not fair to the bidders. Some people know like their wheelhouse like you do. And some people will look them up. Some people don't look them up. So Deborah's at 16. Wish I could wear those. I only wear Crocs. Me too, Mary. That's all I wear is Crocs. Okay, Deborah, Stephen, let us know, honey. We've got Deborah and Stephen bidding against each other. We're going to start calling it down. Stephen's at 8. At 8. And Stephen's at 18. Deborah, let us know if you want to come in at 20. If not, we'll count it down. Deborah's out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to Stephen PB for 18. Thank you, Stephen. These are awesome, Stephen. You're going to be pleasantly surprised at how beautiful they are. All right, let's see what this is. These are, you only wear Crocs too. This is another brand of the SAS tripod, Comfort Sole. But these don't have the Velcro. These have the actual little straps, and these look like they have been worn just for a minute, maybe. They're a little bit dirty. They are size 7, and that's what they look like.
A pretty wide range of sizes in this lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Little tiny bit dirty, not much. And they're white. $5 start. Who's going to start them off? And if nobody wants them, we'll put them aside.
Fuck, man.
Oh, I know what you meant, Mary. Swampy wants them. $5 to Swampy. Nobody else is bidding. Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. $5. All right, I'm going to put a few more. I'm going to do a few more Striker, and then I'll put you on. I'm almost at the bottom of this bin. These are very good looking, very classic. They are Enzo Angelini, size 8. Very classic shoe. Very Italian looking. Very beautiful. They passed the scratch test. Look at how pretty these are. Size 8. They show a little bit of wear on the heel. Hi, Goody Ma. All right, $5 start, you guys. Who's interested?
Are these leather?
Yes, absolutely. Without a doubt. They're leather uppers and leather. Let's see, it says leather upper, man-made sole, and man-made lining, made in Brazil. Made in Brazil. Are those nun shoes? I think they're pretty. I think they look very Italian. Okay, let's pass on them. No one wants them. Oh, look at the backs of them. I didn't even show the backs. The backs are so pretty. Those are so pretty. Okay, we're going to pass on these. We'll put them in a reseller lot. See if somebody wants to buy them.
Well, Nance wanted to buy them, but you already said pass.
Nance, you want them? I'll give them to you for $5, honey. Do you want them? I don't mind. Let's sell them to Nance. Nance Pete. Driving shoes, right? Okay. Let's give these to Nance P. Nance P, $5. I'm going to call them driving shoes. That's lot number 11.
I thought they were nun shoes.
Nub shoes. Okay. These go to Nance P's house. I think they're beautiful, Nance P. I love how the classic style to them. Next.
That way they won't wear out whenever you got your heel down.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. This is the name I can't say.
Ferragamo?
But they're beautiful.
Oh. Etienne Agnier.
Etienne, say it again.
Agner.
Egner.
With a G. Egner.
Etienne Egner. Anyways. Yeah, those were very European. Weren't they, Clearwater? I love them. They looked so Italian to me. Okay, look at how beautiful these are. These are brown, and they're absolutely gorgeous. These would be so pretty. 8.5 is the size. The bottoms of them are in excellent condition. I love these. If these were my size, these would have been a keeper for me. Love this style shoe. Look at how pretty those are. Love how sexy they look. But they look so pretty to wear with a pair of slacks, pair of jeans. Very pretty. Very, very nice. They've got a nice polish on them. Dressy nun shoes. Mary. Yes, they're mules. And they have, you can see they have a nice, like, nice walls on either side of them. And they even have a little bit of a raised back. So they stay nice on your feet. And they are a chocolate brown. Chocolate brown on these. Steven's in at 5. Ian's. We talked about this the other day, right? Ian's mom. Not non shoes. Love those. Me too, Goody Ma. They're beautiful. Okay. We are at 7.
What size again?
8.5. These were 8.5. I know, right? Me too, Amy. Wish they were my size, Cool Ranch. I love them. I would have kept them. Totally my style. This is lot number 12. And these are going to sell for, we're at $8 now. Christy, size 8.5, honey. 8.5. Steven's at 10. Mary's in one of her moods tonight.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They're going to Steven. Right?
Yes.
For $10. Very nice. They're beautiful, Steven. Blowing through the shoes. Let's see what's next.
How many buckets have you went through so far?
This is one bucket.
Is it a big tote or an actual bucket?
No, it's a tote. It's like a 30-gallon tote. Joseph Seabell. These are awesome. These are earthy, crunchy also. These are so comfortable looking. Hold on, let me give you a size. Size 37. So size 37, what's that? No, Steven, you bought them for 10. They're blue. So size 37, is that a 7? Look at those. So they do have some wear. They definitely have been worn, but they have a lot of wear left in them. $5 start. They have those little like extra if your feet are a little bit wider, which is nice. Heck, these would even be great for slippers around the house because they've got all that comfort sole going on. Nice and comfortable. $5 to Swampy. Really well-made shoes. Very, very well.
Ronnie G.
Ronnie G, where'd you come from? Welcome in, honey. I hope you're feeling better. I know last time you were in, I saw in the chat, you said you weren't feeling well. The European comfort shoe. 37 equals 6.5 according to international chart. Thank you, Denise. So these are 6.5, guys. Carol Ann, hello, hello. Hi, sweetheart. How are you tonight? All right, let's sell them. Good. Oh, Goody Ma came in at 10. All right. We're gonna sell them.
Gudamar retracted as well. Cool Ranch is left at 7.
Okay, so no, there were size 38, and I said I think that's a size 8, but someone looked them up on the international chart, and they're actually size. What did she say? 6.5. So sorry about that, you guys. If you want to retract. No, no problem at all.
Amy, are you still good at 7?
Still can't get rid of the cough, but go to the doctor in a couple of weeks. Did you have COVID, Ronnie? Or just a bad cold? You guys, if you're still interested, put your bid in. Whatever the highest bid in, because we're going to close them right now. If I don't see a bid, that means you retracted, and they're going to get put in a reseller lot.
Amy's still in for 7.
Amy's still in for 7? Okay. Let's give them to Amy. Let's close it down. Cool Ranch. Blue sandal. Hey, Funk. $38 equals 7.5, not 6.5. Okay. All right, we're sold, right?
Yes, they are.
Sold. Okay, here's the next pair. Let's see what these are. I'm looking at these for the first time myself, you guys. Calvin Klein. Pair of Calvin Klein loafers, and they are size 6.5. 6.5. Calvin Klein. A little bit of wear. They passed the scratch test. They passed the twist test. This is what they look like. 6.5 loafers.
Leather or no?
Yes.
Yes.
I would say yes. They're leather. See? You can see that.
6.5 Calvin Klein leather brown. Any takers? $5. Monk shoes.
Mary. What's wrong with Mary tonight?
Driving moccasins.
Leather Calvin Klein, $5. We're counting them down. Stephen PB is going to steal these. Let's give them to Stephen.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A little bit of more enthusiasm would be nice, Striker.
I
Just
started
saying.
out enthusiastic.
Just saying. Driving shoes, Stephen PB for $5.
Let's
Ding,
see.
ding, 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 ding.
What's that?
$5.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I know I usually do ding, ding, ding when I get to
I was gonna
100.
say I didn't see that bid.
Well, by the time he's done buying all these $5 shoes, he's going to be at ding, 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 ding. He's just going to get a lot for
That's
ding,
gonna be a
ding,
big
ding,
box
ding,
though.
ding. Ooh, what are these? These are, another pair of those SAS. These are so pretty. Nice for the summer, you guys. If you're buying for personal use, they're Velcro. I'm looking for the size. They are size 7. Look at how pretty these are. Little bit of bling bling. You got that nice comfort, the nice memory cushion. Excellent. They appear to be brand new. $5 start. Me and you both, Ronnie. I do too. This is lot number 15.
Somebody didn't go to bed.
Nicole, you're still up? Nicole's still up. Nicole, you need to go to bed. A half an hour ago. Yeah, I know, right? Christopher, I buy shit is back, and he is at size 7. Size 7. Those are not going to fit you, Christopher. Well, I don't know what size shoe he takes. She goes, I'm going after this one, I promise. All right. I don't want to hear you say in the morning, can I have 5 more minutes? I'll call you, Nicole, make sure that you get up. That's usually what I get from the girls. All right, just give me 5 more minutes. All right. They're pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty shoes.
Valerie's here.
Valerie. Valerie, I still have your jewelry bag, honey. I've been holding on to it before, until you get to 30. You got some nice pieces of jewelry in there, Valerie. That was a night that like nobody was bidding, and you scored on that jewelry.
I was gonna say you sold a jewelry bag under $30.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like she got it for like really cheap, right, Valerie? I don't know. It's sitting up on the shelf. I don't know how much it is, but it's not $30. I don't remember how many pieces it is. Christopher's at 30, Steven's at 25. Donna, I like the perfume bottles. It's pretty. Thank you. I need to sell everything behind me. I need to redo my background. I want to do all those perfume bottles. There's Lagerfeld. There's some vintage stuff. There's Charlie. There's all kinds of perfume. There's Guess. I want to do all of it. The whole shelf. Everything on that shelf, including the tray that's a Mikasa crystal picture frame. I want to sell it all.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Steven.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Steven comes in at
32.
32. Thank you, Steven. All right, let's put Schreiker on. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe six or seven more pairs in here.
That was like a whole shoe store in that tub.
I know. Oh, I just found that Louis Vuitton. I have a Louis Vuitton pocketbook, and I just found the Louis Vuitton receipt. That goes with the pocketbook. I don't know what to do with that Louis Vuitton pocketbook. I don't know if I should bring it here to auction or if I should list it on eBay. I can't decide. What do you guys think I should do with that? Valerie's waiting on fabric. Oh, my sweet girl. I know. And I still have so much of it, Valerie. You've been waiting for fabric for so long. Oh, I'm gonna do it, Valerie. I have to clear out like all this stuff that came in this week. I mean this stuff that I'm selling now, I think was from last week, or it may have been the week before, and then I got 2 other orders since then. So the fabric is all in the back room, which is the stock room. So I'm still trying to clear out the beginning. Donna, regarding the Louis Vuitton purse, please send me a picture and we'll see what we can do direct. Oh, look at Steven trying to make some backdoor deals.
That's right.
Steven. I'll show it to you. Listed on eBay. Listed, Donna. Well, I don't know. Sometimes the gentleman can be generous too. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, here comes Schreiker. What do you have there?
Some boy toys.
Ooh, where's Moses? Oh, Moses, where are you?
All right, let's start at $25.
Moses loves knives.
Little hunting knife. Pretty shiny.
I think Steven likes knives too.
I think there's a few
I
people.
can't remember. I think Steven was bidding against Shaymam.
The overall length is 10 inches.
Shaymam is
No, they're not antiques. Cool Ranch.
in Puerto Rico this week.
This one does say Pakistan on it. It's a very heavy knife though, and the blade runs all the way through, so you don't have to worry about your handle breaking off on this one.
Did you, Valerie? Valerie said I made great money on the last bundle of fabric I sold her. Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. That's nice of you to say that. Thank you, Valerie.
Yeah, yes, Funk. Everything's free shipping. $30.
I still have so much, honey.
So this one has not been used. Still brand new.
Stephen
Very
PB.
sharp.
Ronnie, don't diss daddy. He bites. That's funny.
There's one. This one is just more of a decorative knife.
Cool Ranch comes in at 30. I'm going to step away for a minute. I'm going to go use the little ladies' room. I'll be right back.
Like I said, this one's just for decorative purposes. Not really useful for anything. Horse head. This one is called the Scorpion. This one has an actual scorpion in the handle. There you go. The real thing. It's in plastic or whatever you want to call it, acrylic or whatever that is. It's your standard liner lock. Fantasy Master stainless china Scorpion. It opens and closes easily. For the lot, yes, Amy. All 5. This is a little push button knife, but I think the spring's getting a little weak on it. Yeah, it's a little slow. But let's see. It's by Duck. I assume Duck Unlimited, maybe. The hunting people, the hunting guys. It's a short one. Push button. And the last one is just a standard folder. Fairly long blade though. About a 4-inch blade it looks like. Nope. 3 1/4. Let's see what this one is. USA, but I don't know what. Does this say hammer mammal? What is that? Mama men? I can't tell what it is. And then I'll throw in one more bonus one. I just picked it up this weekend. It is missing one screw here, so you're going to have to take one out and go and get a replacement screw for it. But it said Harley Davidson on it at one time. It's just been worn. Let's see, come on. And it is a nice little push button as well, but it works very quickly like it's supposed to. And it does have a lock on it to keep it from opening in your pocket. Hardened metal, I'll imagine it is. Let's see who the maker is on this one. Stainless steel. But this is a nice little clean knife. Like I said, it just needs a screw replaced right there. But it had the Harley. It's just been carried around. You can see it pretty well. Pretty quick. So that one, just a standard folder. And it does have a tiny notch right there in it. Another little push button that needs a little adjustment perhaps to get the spring to work a little better. Thank you, Roddy. But this is a nice little knife too. Put out by, I'm assuming, Duck Unlimited. The Scorpion knife, which is a nice, easy opening liner lock knife with the scorpion in it. The big hunting knife, nice and sharp, ready to go. Riveted handle, wood handle. Oh, hi Don, haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, it's a nice little knife for sure. And the decorative, I assume India made knife. It's a sharp little thing though. So there you go. 6 knives. Leprechauns. Steven's a leprechaun? The sacrifice knife? Yeah, it could be. Valerie's out. Ian's mom's at 48. Amy, did you go out? Out, yeah, okay. Very good. All right, we have 48. Anyone else? Anyone else? We'll start calling it down. Christy's in for 50. I do have some comics if anyone's interested later, if we're still on long enough. I don't know if we have any comic buyers. Older and newer, depending on what you want to see. What are you eating now?
Can you hear me crunching?
Yes.
You can?
Yes.
My microphone is that good?
Of course.
Oh my God.
Oh. That's a surprise.
It's that time of night.
Uh,
Love my grapes.
right.
I can't believe you can hear me crunching.
Yep.
That's so funny. Cool Ranch can hear the crunching too. And they're oh so good. They're
Nice.
organic from Trader Joe's. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
All right. Stephen wins them for 55. Thank you, Stephen. And everyone that did. What do you got now?
Did you want to show something else?
Well, if you're busy, I can do a comic lot or something.
You can do a comment. Hey, John, welcome in. You can go ahead and do a comic lot. I have I'm going to put these shoes away, and then I'll finish the rest of the
All right.
shoes.
I have some newer Superman comics or some old reading copy Marvel stuff. Whatever you're interested in.
Really? Yeah. Cool Ranch. I'm so addicted to them. My doctor told me I had to stop eating them at nighttime. And I can't stop. I'm so addicted to them. They're like my drug.
All right, these are all unbagged, well, mostly unbagged reading copies. They're not in bad shape, but they haven't ever been, taken very good care of over the years, I'm sure. Let's start at 30. There's a good stack. Don't know how many. Transformers, number 12. Baseball Superstars Annual, Nolan Ryan. It doesn't say. And this one has a couple cards in it. The 7th no-hitter. Hot Stuff. Oh, there's 2 there. Hot Stuff, number 153. G.I. Joe, number 69. G.I. Joe, number 59. How many comics? There's, I'm going to guess 40 to 50. But we can count them at the end if you like. Batman, The Long Halloween, number 12 of 13 of the series. Or somebody can count them along the way. I think this one must be missing the cover. I don't know what it is. Team 7, maybe? Is that the title of it? I don't know. Here is G.I. Joe Yearbook, number 1. Underworld Superman, The Man of Tomorrow, number 3. Luther back in charge. Uncle Scrooge, number 301. Walt Disney. Daredevil, number 260. Oh, he looks like he's in bad shape. Probably gonna die. Giant size spectacular. Incredible Hulk, number 348. G.I. Joe, number 48. G.I. Joe, number 49. G.I. Joe, number 36.
You've got John Beck at 30.
What is that? Captain America 439. This one does have a little spine tear right there. I don't know who's he holding up. Deathstalker. I don't know who Deathstalker is. He looks pretty mean.
Swampy comes in at 35.
Wolverine, number 124 of Marvel Comics presents. Getting blasted through the chest again.
Nicole, did you go to bed?
G.I. Joe, number 42. Stain on that one. G.I. Joe 49. A Real American Hero. Special X-Men Anniversary issue. October. It doesn't say a number. It's kind of fold out cover on it here. Let's see. Oh, it really folds out. If you can see all of that. It's like 4 panels of fold out. Let's see if we can fold it back together now. It's like a map. You can fold it a certain way. G.I. Joe number 38. Captain America number 314. What, they get miniaturized again? They got shrunk. Avengers gold cover. Retribution. It's number 366. That's a nice cover. Very shiny. X-Men. Classic X-Men, number 26. Wolverine's in trouble again. Black Panther, number 1. In a 4-issue limited series. A Hero No More. Black Panther still popular? I know he was for a while there. X-Men number 236. Oh, Wolverine's in trouble again.
Are we buffering?
Every issue. Huh?
Are we buffering? Nancy says we're buffering.
No, I'm looking at YouTube and it doesn't look like it.
All right, maybe it's just her internet.
I'll pay attention here. Willow, number 2. Number 2 in a 3-issue limited series. Oh, yeah, I see. I did freeze right there. Maybe. Or maybe I just stopped for a second. Let's see. Transformers, number 8. More Than Meets the Eye. And now the Dinobots. The Avengers, number 296. Looks like Thor's getting knocked out by She-Hulk. The beginning of the end. Transformers, number 14. Okay, great. No and no. Any knives? Not tonight, Rev.
Oh my gosh, Moses!
Willow, number 3.
Are you kidding me?
You knew that was going to happen.
Come on! I was just calling you.
He's smiling. He probably saw.
Oh, he saw them. Wise.
Here we go. Here's a nice one. The Punisher Warzone, number 1.
Moses.
Is that the number 1 Punisher? It's embossed even. There's Jill. This one's really nice. It's been protected. Let's take it out. Oh, yeah, that's in good shape. Punisher Warzone, number 1.
Hello, Michelle. Welcome in.
His ears were burning. Yeah.
What are you doing up so late?
Here is Ray Bradbury Comics. 3 exclusive Topps cards. Yeah, I can fill them in there. There they are. What number is this?
He's freezing. He's saying send hot chocolate.
Number 3. Send hot chocolate. Oh, yeah. Incredible Hulk number 323. Certain intangibles.
It's 70 here in South Florida. It's beautiful out.
Yeah. G.I. Joe Special Missions number 15. Just got home from a date. Go
Jill.
Supergirl, American Honda presents DC Comics Supergirl with the egg. Okay, Humpty Dumpty.
I'm glad things are going well, Jill.
Batman number 399. She looks a little rough. She lost her head.
She's going on a second date.
Night end. G.I. Joe number 60. It's in a bag. It looks pretty good. Transformers number 9. More Than Meets the Eye. The Transformers. Meet Circuit Breaker. And there's Starscream. Ella.
Oh, thank you, Ella. That's
Star
so
Trek
sweet
number
of you.
47.
Thanks for the super chat, honey.
It wasn't a first date, many more dates. Nice.
Aw, that's so sweet of you.
Transformers number 13. Pretty nice shape. Been bagged up. The Menace of Megatron. Transformers number 11, Jetfire Soars Supreme. G.I. Joe number 46.
Sweet dreams, Ella. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks for the super chat.
Black Panther number 3 in a 4-issue limited series. To Save a Nation. Haha. Count Duckula number 4. Are you sure you can fly? Yeah. G.I. Joe Special Missions number 2. Alf number 4. The Fantastic Fur to the Rescue.
That's awesome.
Did you like Alf?
I did.
I
liked him a lot.
And more importantly, Alf number 1, the first issue. Robert Redford looking at himself. Funny. Who are these?
Oh, those are those popples.
Popples.
Mm-hmm. Those are trending.
They are now?
Mm-hmm. Yep. They're really popular. What year was that?
1988.
Mm-hmm.
Volume 1, number 1. And Alf number 15. I'm leaving home off to face this cruel world alone. Well, almost alone.
Really, Ronnie? I wonder why your father didn't like Elf.
And the last one is G.I. Joe number 17.
You love the popples?
So there's your lot.
Thank you, Patrick Murphy. John Beck is at 75.
Anybody count them?
No. If I counted them, they would have been off count.
Well, we just needed a guesstimate. I still stick between 40 and 50 somewhere.
Stephen PB comes in at 86.
What are you going to show next?
I'm going to show is Jackie WPB still in the chat? Look at John Beck 101. The boys are having fun.
That's funny, Ronnie G. I do that sometimes. When I fall asleep, I have to go back and rewatch it again.
Jackie, you still in the chat? Or did you fall asleep? Jackie, wake up! $146.05.
I think that's 50 cents.
50 cents.
I think it's the Alps. The Alps got them.
Saxton, how do you even know if she's getting some? Jeez. Get your mind out of the gutter. Maybe it was just a nice, look at Jill smiling with a pair of glasses on, incognito. Jill.
Well, she wasn't denying
it.
Funny.
Where is that Jackie? Is she not here anymore?
Way out. All right. Thank you, John. We'll go to Steven. There's Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. Kyle, where you been? What am I, the last person on your list of channels to visit throughout the night that you show up at 12:30 at night? To the
Yep.
corner with you, Kyle. To the corner.
It is 12:30, isn't it? Wow.
It is 12:30. It's late.
All right, we're sold to Steven. Thank you very much.
All right. I'm not liking the foot of snow I got. Well, then stay in the house. Trying to sleep in all this naughty talk. Right, Jenny? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. All right. Jackie's not here, but for those of you that are new to the channel and you don't know what the scratch test is, I'll hold these aside for the next time that she comes in because she didn't know what the scratch test was. So here is a pair of shoes. They're Ellen Tracy, and they appear to be in excellent condition. So if you're out shopping in the wild and you're shopping for shoes, you always want to give them the scratch test. And what the scratch test is just take your finger and rub them with your nail. And what happens is see, they're dry rotted. So you wouldn't know that if you didn't do the scratch test. And you would probably send these to someone if you sell them on eBay. And after a couple of wearings, that's going to start wearing off and they're going to get back in touch with you and they're going to be like, you sold me a bad pair of shoes. See, they look like they're perfectly fine, but the minute you scratch them, dun, 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 that's the scratch test. Always give your shoes the scratch test. And that's the science experiment of the night, because I don't have another one lined up. Even though I like to do science experiments now. Holy dry rot. Right? Exactly. That's why I always say I gave them the scratch test and they passed. So here is these I gave the scratch test to. They're a pair of Gianni Bernini, and they are really cute. Let me see. They look like they may have been worn for a minute or so. They're size 7.5. They're little peekaboo heels, and they have this little extra. Yes, I was, yep, and bend them too. Exactly. They have this little extra little bow tie that comes with them that you can take on and off. So $5 start on the little peekaboos, Gianni Bernini. Sometimes you need to do the scratch test even up here because sometimes the shoes might be leather around here, and then they do sometimes use like a vinyl around this part of it, and that can also come off. Okay, 7.5 Gianni Bernini. Anybody interested in these? If not, we'll put them aside. Oh, I might have some stilettos, actually. Stay tuned. 7.5, Sandra. Excuse me, little peekaboo heel. Where did I see 7.5? Right there. 7.5. Swampy comes in at 5. No, Jill, Saxton's not in Florida, but she's hoping to come to Florida. Her mom is in Florida. If Saxton comes to Florida, I'm going to try to plan another meetup when she comes. Okay, let's sell them to Swampy.
Are you counting? Or not?
Nope, there's no other bidders. So we'll just give them to Swampy. Sold to Swampy. Oh, no, I'm all out of. Hold on, let me see. I think there's another one in here. I'm still using the those pads that Junebug made for me. I haven't cut up any more of the ones that my daughter made me. Oopsie. And these are going to go to Swampy. Lot 16 for $5.
Hi, Carol. Welcome in.
Hey, Carol. New to the channel. I like the way you do things. Well, thank you, Carol. That's very nice of you to say that. We appreciate it very, very much. Okay, I'm tired of shoes. Anybody else tired of shoes? I'm tired of shoes. Let's do the rest of the shoes another night. Let's put that there. Let's do a lot of jewelry. So this is cold. And let me see if it rubs off. This is beautiful. I don't know if I should do this as a one-off or if I should do this as let's see if this rubs. It doesn't. And it's cold. Do you think that's coral? I don't know. You guys take a look for those of you that know stones. What do you think that is? It came from the collection from, what is that symbol?
LS.
It's LS. Does anybody know? I'll do this as a one-off. I think this might be special. I'm not 100% sure. It's LS and it's cold and the color doesn't come off of it. Oh no, Mary, it's not wood. It's some sort of stone. $5 start on it, you guys. I have no idea what it is. But it doesn't rub off. And it's on a wire. Anybody know? Is Thelma still here? Or Andrea? I need some of my jewelry people in the chat. Tell me what this is.
And Carol, if you would like to bid, just fill out the form pinned at the top of the chat for us. Great, Jenny. Have you been keeping track? Do you know how many for the year?
Right, Thelma, doesn't it? I didn't want to say it, but kind of does, right? It's really beautiful. It's heavy, and no, it's not dyed. It's not dyed because so here's
The letters are LS.
see, nothing comes off of it. Nothing comes off of it. So whatever stone it is, it's straight up. It's straight up stone. All right, we have Lisa F5. Is that where we're stopping?
Incredible piece for $5.
I know, right? It's fabulous. Lisa's like, shut up, you two. We're gonna give it we're gonna give it another minute.
Wood grain stone crystal.
No, it's not wood. It's cold. It's a stone. It's definitely a stone. All right, we've got some bids coming in now. Thelma's at 7, Clearwater's at 7, Teresa's at 9. Clearwater's at 12.
It looks like wood from here. I don't know. It doesn't look like wood to me.
No, it's not wood. Who keeps saying wood? It's
They're
not wood.
saying it's wood. It just looks like wood.
Oh, yeah. I can tell the difference between stone and wood. That I can tell the difference.
Did you have to weigh it to figure it out?
What?
Did you have to weigh it?
It's very heavy. It's very, very heavy. All right, Clearwater's at 12. Teresa, Thelma, you guys out? Man, if that's coral, that's an outstanding piece.
I assume it's on wire, right?
Yeah. It's on wire. Beautiful for Valentine's Day. Absolutely beautiful.
And we do need $2 bids, everyone. Jill's at 16.
Miss Thelma is at 18. Teresa's out. Thank you, Teresa, for your bed. Clearwater is out. Jill, it's up to you. You out or you want to go to 20? Okay, count it down to Thelma. Actually, we don't have to count it down. Just sell it. For $18. Thank you, Thelma. I'll have to find out what it is and let me know because it is really beautiful. Thank you, honey. All right, let's do this. All right, so here is your first piece. This is going to be a lot. It's got these, I don't know, Jill. I have no idea. You know, I don't know. This is wood. This is wood, and this is, I mean, honestly, it feels like paper mache. I have no idea what it is, but it's a statement piece. There's that one. Then there's this one. This is one of those scarab pieces. This is all, excuse me, stone. This is all stone. It's all cold. I don't know what it is, but that's your next piece. And this one, really cute for Valentine's Day. Looks like it's got an extra hole. Oh no, that's the hole that the thing is. Let's see if this one. No, this one doesn't. That doesn't rub. Thelma, could that be turquoise? Those are freshwater pearls. It's not rubbing. Could that be a piece of turquoise? It's definitely stone. You can hear it with the freshwater pearls in it. What do you think?
No initials or anything on the clasp?
No howlite. It's howlite even though it doesn't rub off. I thought dyed howlite rubbed off. I don't see anything on the clasp. So there's another turquoise piece. So you have two nice turquoise pieces in this lot. This one's really heavy. And this one also has shades of turquoise in it. It's got that scarab on it. Yes, not necessarily. Cheaply made stuff may rub off. Ah, like, oh, I see. So if it's nice, if it's nicely made, it doesn't. This is
I like that one.
I don't know what these are. These might be those like wood Hawaiian beads, maybe. I don't know.
That's what I was thinking, Amy. Could you imagine if all that was turquoise?
You know what, you guys, you know where this stuff came from. You know, if it is turquoise, bless your heart. And, you know, good on you. None of this stuff has been looked at, tested, checked, nothing. And you know, it all came from Manhattan. So, and some of these, you know, you can see she had them on display. They have the tags on them, but a lot of them, the tags got pulled off. But look at this piece. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. I don't know what kind of wood that is. This is all wood, but it's a beautiful piece. It's very Art Deco. Very, very Art Deco. Let me show it to you on here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So I tried to pick just some pieces that kind of like matched. So you've got a nice combination of maybe some wood nuts that are painted, and then this is wood, this is wood, this is some sort of natural stone, and this is a stone, and that's the whole lot. And it's a $30 start. A light could help. I bought a light. What do you want me to do with it? I'll use it. Where is it? Hold on. Where's my light? I'm excited. What do I do with the light? Here it is. What do I do? What do I do? Tell me what to do with it. Shine it on it? What do I do? How do I tell? It's too
Try
bright.
to shine through it, maybe from the backside.
What do I do with the light?
Too solid for that, though.
Oh.
Yeah, that's solid.
Tell me, tell me, tell me. You want regular light? You want flashing light? You want black light? Does it all. This is the black light. Shine it. I am shining it.
What are we trying to see with it?
What are we trying to see? A black light needs to shine on it? All right. Here's my black light. What am I looking for? What am I looking for on it? Anybody? Anybody? Any ideas? Is everybody sleeping? If the core is colorless, with a black light, do you understand what they're saying?
No, but I mean, I see Laura shining lights behind all of her stones and things. So, but that one, there wasn't any light penetration at all coming through that.
No, nothing. Nothing at all. Well, John Beck will give me 30 for the lot. Thank you, John Beck. He's gonna take a gamble with it.
I don't think it's too much of a gamble at 30 on this lot.
This is a nice lot. Don't you think?
Oh yeah.
Lots of nice Art Deco pieces. This could be coconut. I don't know. I don't think so. I think that's some other kind of nice wood. I don't think that's coconut. Good night, Ronnie G. Good to see you too, honey. All right. Let's close it to John Beck. Nobody else is interested.
That's amazing for that lot.
I know, it's beautiful. It's okay. Looks
Well,
like
John will be very happy.
Yep. Let's count it down to John.
Coconut square beads. I know he's holding his breath.
Yeah, it's sold, honey. It's yours. Thank you, John. All right. Well, Schreiker, with that, I think I'm going to call it a night. I'm bringing you on. I think I'm going to call it a night. It's almost 1 a.m.
Oh, wow. You live on the wrong coast, don't you?
I do. It's 12 o'clock where you are, right?
Yep.
Burlwood. That's what I think it is. Thank you, John Beck. I think that might have been the score of the night, John. Good deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 necklaces for $30.
Yep.
Oh no, you have more chargebacks. How come? How come you have chargebacks? What happened? Your crafted jewelry is not ready yet? No. Not yet. I'm waiting to do a nice big jar. And then I'll have the craft jewelry. Good night. Cool Ranch. Tomorrow's schedule, if all goes well, T will be going on at 5 tomorrow, and I will join her at 5 o'clock. And then we'll just play it by ear. We'll see what happens after that. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for coming in. I had a nice time tonight. It was nice hanging out with you all. So Everyone be good. Have sweet dreams.
Hit the thumbs up, please.
Don't forget the thumbs up on the way out the door. And oh, thank you, Swampy, for coming in tonight. Thank you, guys. And we'll see you. I wish I didn't have so much shipping to do because I'd come on tomorrow morning and have coffee with you before I start my shipping. I'll think about it. Look for a stream. You never know. I'd be crazy enough to do that. So look for a stream. You never know. If I come on, it's going to be early, you guys. Too early for you guys on the some of you on the West Coast and the middle of the country. But let's see. It's 1 o'clock. Yeah, if I come on, it's going to be early, like 8:30. Come on for coffee. Yeah, I might ship and talk. I can't, Christy. It's too hard for me to do that. I thought about doing it. I thought about doing a live hangout while I, invoice and then I have to worry about hiding people's addresses and I don't know. Doc, your plush is coming, honey. I've got it right there by the door. I've got plush for you and I've got plush for Heidi that I've got to send out and I've got plush for Susie that I've got a plush. I got 3 more plush lots to fill. And then I'm going to inventory my plush and see what I have left. Me too. I get all messed up. Yeah. It'll be too hard for me to do. I go like so fast and I mean, I could just leave you guys talking in the background, but I wouldn't be able to like sit and chit chat with you. But maybe I'll come in the morning. I feel that I'm getting scammed out of my vintage Tandy computer. I don't know. Maybe that's something that they sold.
A return.
Oh, return. Good luck with that. That stinks. That's too bad. All right. You guys, I love you. Striker, thank you for coming on with me.
See you tomorrow.
Ship my leather pants, please. All right, Jill. I was going to just wait like 1 or 2 more auctions to see if you added to it. But if you want me to invoice you tomorrow and ship them, I will. Good night, Susan. Good night, everyone. Thank you.